morning.
Morning.
I was calling to talk to you about the red carpet event, the Emmys, and yesterday's call and all.
Oh, are you going to watch it?
Have fun.
Well,
Eric, there's nothing to talk about. We asked you to do it. You said you would. You said that you'd ask any questions that we wrote on the paper. The kind of questions we ask. And then, I said to Gary, watch Eric self-destruct. It'll be funny. Because Gary didn't even want me to offer it to you. I said, no, Eric will fuck it up on his own. And within a day, you write to Johnny Fratto, no fucking way I'm letting Howard tape this on TV. No fucking way I'm asking any questions they write. And Eric, it's not for you. It's clear. How would I reconsider? There's nothing to reconsider. You're not going to do what I need you to do. That's called a job. The boss needs you to do something, you do it. Your reasoning is sound. You are afraid that you're going to be a big actor in Hollywood, and then all of these people you ask silly questions to on the red carpet are going to be angry with you. Okay. This isn't for you, this job. What's to reconsider? You mean you're willing to go out to California and ruin my show?
Do something that we can't use?
Yeah. You mean you want us to go pay for you to go out to California and do something and put you up in a hotel and to get you to this great event, and then you're going to ruin it? What would I reconsider?
For starters, I'm already in the state.
Well, I know you're in this. That's true.
But we still have some expenses to incur.
Oh, yeah. I got to transport him, which he doesn't want me taping for Howard TV. I got to put him up in a hotel.
Yeah. He wants you to buy him a camera.
Wants me to buy him a camera for his car. I mean, you got all kind of demands. It's not going to go easily. It's not for you.
Oh, I think it is. It's just...
What?
The one sticking point is the questions. I would do
That's the only reason we're sending you.
Yeah, we write funny questions that we want the answers to from these celebrities.
I would do this for you or any other show if...
You do it for another show. That's a good idea.
If it wasn't...
Do it for Riley's show.
Riley Martin show.
If it was not for the questions.
Eric, you're missing the entire point.
The whole point is that we want to ask our questions. That's the whole point of sending you there.
They're stupid, juvenile...
Exactly.
That's right.
Right.
Now you're getting it.
And your point is?
They're below me.
Well, then you're staying home. That's why you're staying home.
For it.
You're too good for it. You're absolutely right. We're below you.
And I got a bigger question for you, Eric.
And you can below me.
Are you really so delusional that you think that if you go to an event and you insult Bruce Willis, that you're never going to work again, as opposed to the fact that you're never going to work again because you have no talent?
Are you so delusional that you think I would spend my time awake listening to your shitty-ass 1 hour show instead of sleeping?
What 1 hour show?
The wrap-up
The one
show.
that follows this show, you moron.
So I don't understand the question.
You scored the highest of everybody on that IQ test. Yeah, right. I say that test was fucking fixed.
And I say that you're not that smart.
Are we testing Eric's IQ?
No, he won't let us.
Of course,
No,
That became an issue. He says he thinks the test is fixed. He won't take a test because it must be fixed if I scored high.
Right.
Retract that, jackass.
Will you take it?
I never said that. No one set it up for me to take it here on the West Coast.
Okay, Eric, will you take an IQ test if I set it up tomorrow?
Yes.
I say we should just set it up without...
Well, set it up. I'd like to know his IQ once and for all.
We're going to set it up.
All right.
I mean, it won't happen tomorrow, but within the next week, I want to send you for an IQ test. I believe I beat you by 15 to 20 points.
You say his IQ will be around 100.
The guy, Eric, what's 9 times 8?
Yeah.
Eric, what's 9 times 8?
That would be 72.
Okay, what's 9 times 7?
Why do you have to do this? I mean...
Because the IQ test is going to be like this.
Hey, by the way, Eric, in the future,
but-
I've asked you 9 times 7 your last 4 calls in a row. You haven't known it yet the first time.
The IQ test you get to take on a complete night of sleep. I have only had about an hour and a half before making this call.
Eric, you can keep me up for 5 days. I know 9 times 7.
Right.
Do we always catch you when you haven't had sleep?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
You
So,
think if you slept, you'd know 9 times 7?
later in the morning he will know.
That's really weird that you need sleep to know 9 times 7.
And he's not smart enough to know he should go to sleep.
I'm going to put him at about a 105.
I can tell you something. If 9 times 7, if I couldn't get that because I didn't sleep, I'd sleep every night. I would never miss a night's sleep. And what are you so busy that you can't sleep?
Waiting for us to come on?
No, I stay up till the news is over, and then I go to sleep. But, I was talking to Johnny for a while.
So how many hours of sleep? I mean, how long did you talk to Johnny?
For maybe an hour.
All right.
Jeez.
So, poor Johnny.
Yeah, Johnny's got Eric and small kids.
He's got for somebody who doesn't work, he's got the busiest schedule.
Right.
He was calling me, so.
Right. So what time did you get to bed? About midnight? The news is on at 11.
Sometime after midnight.
Yeah. And so that should have given you at least 6 hours of sleep.
Not really. He's on the West Coast.
Oh, right. That's right. So you had at least 3 hours. You should know 9 times 7 after 3 hours.
After 3 hours, you should know 9 times 7.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how he's going to... Gary might be right. Gary might beat you by at least 20 points. What?
63.
Okay. We don't even remember the question now. You're screaming out 63.
Well, it took him a while to find his calculator.
Right.
No, I don't have one in my hand.
He's
So
using
it's
his
on
computer.
the desk.
What
Yeah.
times table could you do right now on limited sleep?
I don't know.
Well, you better get a lot of sleep before that IQ test.
He says he'll get a full night's sleep.
All right.
But I don't see how he could be that bright since he doesn't understand that those questions are the only reason to send him to the red carpet.
Well, I know. He goes, the only sticking point is I don't want to ask your question. It's the only point of sending him. Hey, Johnny, why are you on the phone with Eric for
An hour.
An hour.
Oh, Howard, you have no idea what the fuck is going on here. I'm sending it to you guys right now. Eric, one of the things that you don't know, Howard, is that he fucking, we got him a deal with Beggar.com.
Right.
And to support, they want him to be the Beggar ambassador.
Wow.
And I'm very, very concerned because there's something in here that Eric signed, but I don't know if he realized he signed it. And that is to do this Beggar thing, and I'm sending the agreement over to Will right now, and Gary, he has to be dressed like a bee.
Right. What's the hang-up?
Well, I want to make sure there is no hang-up because he already signed it.
So you don't think Eric knows that?
You're telling me Eric got a contract with Visa.com and a paying gig, and all he's got to do is dress up like a bee?
Yes.
Fuck. Do you know that, Eric?
No. Were you on fucking Ambien when you made that deal?
No. This was done in the daytime, and Eric, you got the contract. I can show you that what they have right now, you have. And it does say that you got to dress like the bee.
Well, how many times a day does he have to be? Does he have to be 24 hours a day?
No, it's a lot of big events. He gets to go to an Oakland game and all kinds of shit. They got him all kinds of stuff.
Dressed as a bee.
Dressed as a bee.
You really fucking think that I was dressed like a damn bee?
Well, there's one more thing.
You're dressing like a rat. You got
Gary's got it right now. Wait a minute. There's one more catch. Jan, his roommate Jan, has the. And by the way, Howard, Jan.
Wait, Johnny, did he sign this already?
He signed it. It's done.
So, Eric,
And Eric, you got it.
And Johnny, did you negotiate the deal?
I negotiated. It's a wonderful deal. Gary and Will will have it right now.
Did you tell Eric ahead of time that he had to be dressed as a bee?
It's in the contract.
Yeah, but I'm saying, did you explain it to him?
No.
You told him to read the contract.
I told him to read the contract like you got to do business.
Right.
You read the contract. It says there could be costumes and things involved.
How long is the commitment?
6 weeks. And it can go longer. If he does it right, it can go longer.
Is it good money?
So now after the anything, though, now I'm getting a little fucking paranoid because, you know what I mean?
Is it good money?
It's great money. It's amazing. You got the contract. Will and Gary should have the contract right now.
And what does Jan have to do?
Jan has to dress like a flower.
Well, I definitely know that's going to happen.
What?
I said, I definitely know that's not going to happen.
Well, then how could you sign a contract?
Then how can you make any money?
You agreed. You agreed. And by the way, our Jan's last name is Johnson.
Jan Johnson?
So it's Jon. It looks like John. So why isn't it Jan Johnson?
Hey, Yanni. I mean, Johnny.
Hey,
Did you, so did John sign the contract, Jan?
No.
No, so you can't
You can't compel him.
You can't
to do
compel him to dress as a flower, but Eric's got to dress like a bee.
They want both. And they got the costuming and they got everything ready. And if you look at the contract, look at what they gave him.
Wow. Oh, hey, Eric, are you going to do it?
Hell no. There's no way I'm dressed like a bee or Jan's dressed like a flower.
You could at least dress like a bee, Eric. It's no big. It's Beezit. It's a mascot. It's wonderful.
I don't care what animal the company is.
Big fucking.
What is the big deal about being dressed as a bee?
Isn't everything he wears doesn't look like a costume?
Yeah, I mean, if I was Eric, what's the big deal about being dressed as a bee? For Beezit.
I'm not.
Yeah. Why don't you go do the red carpet thing, dressed like a bee, and no one will recognize you on the fucking red carpet when you're.
No, but I mean, it's an acting gig, basically.
That's exactly right. I mean, there are famous actors who played the fruit in Fruit of the Loom commercials.
Right.
That's right. That's right.
At least you don't have to be a fruit.
Like what famous actor would that be?
Oh.
George Clooney.
Right.
He's the apple.
Jennifer Aniston.
I think she was the grapes.
Who knows? It could lead to more acting work. Maybe next time you'll be a bedbug.
Well, Eric, you gotta pull the trigger on this one too, because Howard took me 2 weeks to go back and forth with these Beezit people. 2 weeks.
Wow. All right, well.
Then after last night, I got completely fucking paranoid after this thing with the fucking Emmys.
Well, let me see the contract. Oh, yeah, there it is. Here's what they want. There's Eric in the bee costume.
Oh, that's so good.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
I would pay to see that.
Why did you sign it, Eric, if you didn't want to do it?
I looked at it up and down. I did not see that as a stipulation to the deal.
It's in there. It's in there.
What paragraph?
You know what, Howard? I'm not looking at it.
Okay.
It's in there. It says something about costuming or wearing their T-shirts and stuff like that. Anything that they want him to wear.
No. All right. Thanks, Johnny.
Okay, buddy.
All right. It's Johnny Ferrato. He's representing Eric.
Constantly renegotiating Eric's
Right.
deals.
Eric, what are you going to do? How are you going to get out of this? You've got a signed agreement.
I'm just not going to go up dressed as a bee or yawn as a flower at the most.
No, well, that's violation of the contract. They don't have to pay you.
I'll wear their T-shirts and whatever else, but not doing that.
He doesn't understand a contract.
Right. All right. Well, anyway, regarding this, you being on the red carpet, it's really not happening. Sorry. I mean, I don't get it. I don't understand how you can agree with me that you're going to... See, this is you. This is why people making contracts with you and stuff. I say to you, hey, Eric, we'll write the questions and you'll ask them, and you went, okay, I'm okay with it, and we rehearsed it, and you were fine with it, and then all of a sudden you go, well, I see the event's a big event, I'm not going to do it. So how can I go along with it? I understand this isn't for you. Okay? I got to go, though.
I wish you would. Oh, fuck. I'll agree to do your fucking retarded question.
No,
we can't trust
I don't
you.
trust you. I know you'll get there and you won't do it. I know it, Eric. And that will make me crazy. You can't sabotage me like that.
I'll put my dignity and respect for the actors aside for one damn day.
No. We're looking for people going there with a good attitude. He's going there reluctantly.
I know. Yeah, Eric, it's not for you.
Yeah.
It's not for you. I'm making the decision. It's not good for you. It's not good for your acting career.
You'll watch the Emmys at home.
Right. All right, but thank you anyway.
The only question I could think of that I'd ask off the top of my head is to Arnold, what do you think you screwed more, our state or your wife?
All right. Well, that's very disrespectful. We wouldn't even ask you to do that. It's not even funny. All right, Eric, I got to go. Thank you, though. And good luck with Beezid and everything.
Please reconsider the Emmy thing.
No. Eric, it's not for you. You've got a horrible attitude. You don't want to do it. You're the one who said you wanted to do it, and then you took it back and you wrote that angry letter. I can't put you out there. It's too important to us.
I wasn't thinking clearly.
But, Eric, how do we know you don't get to the red carpet and then not be able to do it because you had no enthusiasm for it?
Right. I can't trust the situation now. Please, I'm not doing it to bust your balls. It can't be.
I will do it.
I'm sorry. We can't take that chance.
Robin, am I really talking to you?
No.
Then shut up.
But the answer's going to be the same in another voice.
Yeah, Robin, I would be insane to go along with this, right?
Absolutely.
Well, wouldn't you be curious to see if we did send him if he actually followed through?
You know he won't.
He won't, Howard. Oh, come on. He'll sit there and just shake everybody's hand.
Right.
We'll have nothing. We'll spend a lot of money
tape.
for
And
nothing.
ask insanely stupid questions.
Oh, boring.
Will there be another Will and Grace reunion show?
Yeah. You know, I want to believe you, Eric, but I can't take a chance. I'll be the laughing stock of show business if I send you out there and then you betray me. Even Robin will leave the show. Robin will be, I told you so.
And he can't live with that.
Well,
I can't live with that.
Well, hell, if that's the case, let me do it, please. Just leave.
He is pretty funny.
He's funny here.
Right.
On his own, he's not that funny.
Right. You mean he needs us?
Yeah.
Right.
And the whole idea is for us not to have to go to the red carpet.
Right. All right, Eric, I got to go, really.
Is there any chance that you will reconsider by tomorrow?
No. I mean, I'm so tempted to send you just to see what happens.
No.
You know what's going to happen.
Oh, my God, it'd be great.
No, because nothing's going to happen.
That's what's going to be
It'll
great.
be like the rap, that American Idol show.
Right.
JD won't even be able to get through the tape.
Right, okay. All right, Eric, Robin's talking
It'll
sense.
be the most boringest tapes I've ever seen.
Thank you, though. Goodbye. All right. Oh, I'd love to get that tape and yell at him.
It costs too much money.
No. Yeah, you know what it is to put him up in a hotel? A lot of money.
I was calling. Hang on, let me take my headphones off.
All right.
I
Eric,
did not expect you guys to get to me right away. Okay.
Wack Pack.
By the way, I received a copy of the script from Colin Quinn.
Oh, yeah? It's done already?
Yeah, I've been reading through it. Very, very good.
Yeah?
Colin called me during the weekend and said, I've entered a dark, dark world art of Eric the Midget and Taxi Driver.
So you liked it?
I liked it very much.
And has Eric seen it, or
No,
is that...
I don't believe... Eric, you haven't seen it yet, have you?
No, no one sent it to me.
The best scene is when Eric he gets angry and he has to put his mohawk. You know, he shaves into a mohawk. Yeah.
Okay, sorry. That's the deal breaker.
Oh, you're such a not an actor.
See, I knew he was going to pull this shit.
There
He
you
always
go.
pulls it. He finds one little fucking thing that makes him fucking go off the deep end, and he reneges every goddamn time. You are a useless, worthless piece of human flesh.
Eric, do you understand what it is to be an actor? You want to be called Eric the actor.
Now, he just wants to be a phone caller for the rest of his fucking life.
You're Eric the phone caller?
Eric,
Hey,
why don't-
I don't want to lose other projects.
Oh, you're up for Lord of the Rings?
Go again with your other
What,
project.
Batman 14?
What other projects?
I can't contractually tell you what they are, but I have been Johnny's been contacted and said that the people said that if I take the role and shave my head to a mohawk, that I lose the other projects.
What projects are you involved in that demand a full head of hair?
I just told you contractually I can.
What are those projects? Are they really going to go?
You know what kills me? You wouldn't have
does this
anything.
every
was
You wouldn't.
happening.
You would have nothing going on without this show.
Yeah, and what idiots are sitting there going, you know, with a mohawk, it just doesn't work.
Well, actually, except for a big shampoo commercial. See, it opens up with Eric in the shower. What?
Tress Emmy or whatever that fucking product is.
Man, that's really...
You know, Fred makes a good point.
You're not a
Eric.
brick girl, dude.
What?
Let's see, I can actually, hey Fred, I can actually pronounce that product better than you.
Yeah, well, try acting, you little fuck.
Yeah, you know, and Colin...
You worthless little fuck. You sit in your room and you fucking, insult everybody on this show. You call Artie names, you call me names, you call Howard names, you call Robin names. These guys have been nothing but nice to you. They try to give you projects. Without this show, you wouldn't have even known Johnny Fratto. And this is how you repay everybody.
Every time
by
we
being
propose,
a shithead.
we propose something to him, then other things come
Yeah,
up.
oh,
Until
miraculously.
we propose something, nothing's going on.
Why are you such a dick, Eric?
Well, wait a second. You had nothing going on. All of a sudden, now you have something
Now
going on?
he's so busy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well,
Well, we
You're gonna
got
put it that
dressed
way.
down.
and Colin said he was going to take the cinematographer that I suggested. They were all set to talk and get it rolling.
Yeah,
you know?
Colin just spent a whole weekend in a room writing a script.
Colin's already in pre-production.
Yeah, there's a guy who actually...
You know how dedicated De Niro was to the role of Taxi Driver? He was making another movie. It was an Italian mob movie. Not the Godfather. Was
the
that
gang
other
that
one?
couldn't shoot straight.
No, there was that one that they made in Italy,
Yeah,
and
so,
James
go
Woods
ahead.
was in it. He flew back on the weekends to do research for Taxi Driver. He drove around the streets of New York as a taxi driver to learn how to become a taxi driver, to get into the head. So he would go to Italy, film during the week, come back just to do research. And you're fucking kicking about shaving your head.
Deal breaker.
Damn.
Everything's a fucking deal breaker to you.
All right, Fred. I think we've heard enough from you today.
Okay.
No offense.
Yeah, jackass.
Oh.
See? There you go.
Wow, he's paying you more now.
Fred's angry today, boy. I'm not messing with him.
See,
Yeah.
you should have backed me up right there, as opposed to letting this little shithead run.
Yeah, I
run
didn't.
rampant.
All right, they threw you under the bus.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be the first time, right?
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm used to it.
Eric, Fred does make a point. Every time you get something good with us, you find one little thing, and then you harp on that, and then you back out.
Right.
And you don't complete anything. You were supposed to be writing scripts. They never got made. They never got done.
That's true.
What happened there?
Well, because I quit the show between, now and the time that I was writing those to begin with.
So you see how you always sabotage yourself and nothing ever gets done?
Why do you care about your hair anyway? You always wear that hat. Why don't you show your hair if you're so into it? I'm watching you on the video
once he
cam.
reveals that hair, it's all over.
What is the project that requires you to have hair?
How many times do I have to tell you I cannot go into that?
Are you being little Fabio in a movie?
Are you being Fonzie?
No.
Were you required to have a pompadour?
You know what the sad thing is? There is no project that
Of course
requires
there
you.
isn't.
There's no project whatsoever.
The only projects are our projects.
So you think maybe he's afraid to do this, and he's just pussying out.
Right, because he's really not an actor. And then we'll start calling him Eric the Midget again.
No, it's
because
Eric
he's
the
no
chicken
actor.
shit actor.
I believe Eric is lying. Just like Fred was when he said he had 7 women.
Well, I wasn't, but he is.
All right. What is it, Gary?
You should also know that, just to tell you how much steam this project has, you know, the script is done. I actually have it in your bag today.
I've already read it.
Oh, you did?
Do you listen to the show?
Not always. Sometimes I'm on the phone. I'm sorry. I don't always listen.
Yeah, you really need to before you run
Well,
into
it's hard. It's hard.
Oh, what a toxic room.
Yeah, can't you fight with Fred some more?
I don't know how the fuck you guys haven't killed each other yet.
I'm drained from Fred.
How we haven't killed each other, or how we all haven't killed him?
You say the script is in my bag?
Well, it's, I did. I printed it out for you.
Well, guess what? It was emailed to me yesterday.
I did. I
read
forgot
it.
I emailed it to you, but
You emailed it
I'm
to
never
me.
sure if you read it though. I
Oh,
didn't.
please.
Oh, please, what? I sent you a fucking million emails. You don't look at them. Baba booey, baba boo, baba booey, baba booey, baba booey, baba boo, baba boo, baba boo, baba boo, baba boo.
All right.
It wasn't like you sent me back a note and said, Gary, I read this. This is great.
Well, anyway, Eric's not doing it anyway because now he won't get a mohawk.
That's
I
not
mean,
right.
he's being a real shithead.
It'll
here.
never happen.
Well, maybe we
Well,
should.
yeah, it was never going to be made anyway.
Colin's going to be devastated.
Yeah, he worked. You know
He
what?
really, I'm telling you, he called me like every day. He told me he was working on certain
Yeah,
aspects
tell
of it.
Colin he shouldn't have worked so hard.
No, he was really into it, Howard, for
Yeah,
real.
No, I read
Well,
it. It
the
was great.
problem is he got involved with Eric the Midget. Has Eric ever completed anything?
Never.
Hey, Howard.
I completed that book. I just haven't.
What, Dougie the Puggy?
Yes.
I don't
Well,
know.
have you gone to a publisher to get it done? Get it published?
My end of it's finished.
Oh, well, all right.
What?
Well,
Let's finish till people have it in the store.
let's adjust that to. Have you ever finished anything that's not horrendously embarrassing?
All right, what is it, Richard?
I have some friends that email me that work on special effects. They're like big-time guys that work on real movies.
Bullshit.
That would love to work on this movie, and they could do a mohawk on Eric that would look, you wouldn't be able to tell. It looked like the real thing.
I don't know about that.
He'll find something else, Richard.
Yeah, he's
Because
just
he
looking for
always
excuses.
does.
Yeah.
So we're just going to keep talking to him, or are we cutting him off?
I say we cut our losses now.
I agree. Let him go take his
I don't
stupid...
want Colin doing more work on this
Let him
thing.
take his stupid energy drink and go hawk it somewhere else.
Right.
What other show are you going to take that to, Eric? You know we could, you know that Howard could put you out of business right now, right?
How can I do that?
By just not taking his
I mean,
call.
I know how I can do that, but how can I
But
do that?
just stop taking his call, and he can't plug anything. He can go on his stupid ass tour to get his stupid, company started.
I'm not going to pressure him. He had a big shot at acting, called himself Eric the Actor. It shows you when push comes to shove, he don't want to act.
Because real actors step up and act.
Real actors shave their head. You know what? If I had the right role, I'd shave my head.
Sure.
Look at what De Niro has done. Gained weight, lost weight, shaved his head.
He's got one acting credit. That was courtesy of you and the sympathy of that one show.
Right.
All I'll say is the people that I'm possibly going to be working with.
Possibly.
Wanting to work with them for a long time now, and now I'm
All right, so go work for them.
Do you think if they find out you're no longer on the show, they'll still want to work with you, Eric? Think about that.
I just know that they don't want to do it if I have a mohawk.
But will they want to work with you if you can't plug what you're doing here?
That's the one thing in the
That's the stipulation.
All of a sudden, that's the thing. You realize hair grows back, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but not in a time that...
Okay. Well, all right.
Everything has to be right now, huh? They're
All right.
they're project can't be put off. You can't do everything,
All right,
Eric.
no reason to argue, Robin. That project off.
Obviously, he wants to work with those people and not us.
I'm not going to let Colin go further with this thing and start really,
that's
you know,
such a shame.
setting it up.
Yeah, that would be wrong.
He's already
Can't
put
we
in work.
find someone else? Let's make someone else famous.
Next time I get a midget.
How about that guy that was in here the other day? That
Dominic?
Yeah,
but nobody cares about seeing
No.
Dominic.
Shit, because he had a look.
Eric's the draw here.
Yeah, we got to find somebody better than Eric.
Eric's got me over the barrel.
Yeah, but Dominic can shit in someone else's pants.
Eric can't do that.
All right, Eric. Well, there we go. Another project failed. You don't
See
want to
ya,
fly with balloons.
Loser.
Bye.
Hey, wait a minute. The room keeps suggesting to me a fake mohawk.
Fake mohawk?
I don't know how good that'll
No
look.
fake mohawk.
I'll talk to Colin about that, but we'll see. Thank you. What about Taxi Driver with Gary the Retard?
Why not?
He's actually in the movie.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, he's already got a role.
He had a role, yeah.
Is there anybody they're not using?
Artie's in it, too.
Beetlejuice?
I'm glad.
Beat's not in it.
Now you're costing me acting work. If this means I don't make my benefits...
Why not Beetlejuice as the taxi
Why can't
driver?
Eric wear a wig for his other project and get a mohawk for ours?
Because it's live TV.
So?
Say that.
Ant has a whole wig. He does
There's a
TV
lot of
all the
guys.
time.
There's a lot of guys in show business that wear wigs for other projects.
Yeah, Burt Reynolds.
There's an A-lister, which I don't know if he's out or not, but he appears in a lot of movies, and he definitely wears a piece.
I never saw your... I never saw you without a hat on anyway.
I've been without a hat on the cam.
All
Funny.
right, I got to move on. This is silly.
Yeah, he has such luxurious locks. Somebody needs that hair.
Thank you, Eric.
It just sucks that I can't tell you guys what the project is.
Well, go check with the people.
Well, go call those people and see if they, I can't imagine what you're involved with that's so top secret.
Yeah, we're so sick of you right now.
All I'll say is that they're going to be here in the state of California from June 1st all the way to the 9th.
Who is it, the Wachowski brothers?
No.
Well, why can't you start filming after June?
He said June 1st to the 9th of June?
So why can't you begin principal photography on the 10th?
And shave your head?
Yeah.
I guess I could, but what if they want me to continue working with them past that?
I don't know. I got to go.
You've got other commitments.
This is silly.
We contracted with you first.
We had an oral agreement.
This has actually been in the works for months.
But they didn't lock it in. We were locked in.
Is the name of your character Full Head of Hair Harry?
What project? I got to think. What project could Eric be involved in where it's required that he have a full head of hair?
No, nothing.
Have they seen that scary mustache of yours?
They like that. That they like.
Oh, my goodness.
And I could have been in it too, man. You're pulling the rug out from me for an opportunity to shine in a motion picture.
Yeah, even Colin wrote your name as Arthur Lang, not even Artie Lang.
Right, that's
He
my
was going with the actor, Arthur.
Arthur Lang.
That's my theatrical credit.
You're toward the end of the film.
Can you imagine? This was the first project in a long time that Colin had a go on.
And Colin never gets a go.
No, and this is going to kill him.
This would be Colin's first movie.
Maybe Eric's playing a chia pet. In his,
There you go.
All right, thank you, Eric. Goodbye.
Wait a minute.
What?
I keep catching flack from everybody. I'll do it no matter what.
Finally.
All right.
Oh, no matter what.
All right, that's the spirit.
But no mohawk. That is not. I'm not doing that for anything. I don't care.
Well, that's not no matter what, douchebag.
All right. No matter what means anything.
Whatever it takes.
Skull cap. That's it.
He must be involved. His other project must be wrestling, because they're in from June 1st to the 9th in Sacramento.
Really?
Yeah.
You got a wrestling deal going?
Well, World Extreme Cage Fighting or something, because I remember from the commercial. He's probably been contacted by them. Eric's becoming a cage fighter.
Eric the Cage Fighter?
Yeah, you know how conservative they are. They're not going to tolerate a mohawk.
Yeah.
Yeah, his character doesn't have a mohawk.
I guarantee you he's lying about that. He just doesn't want to get a mohawk.
I think he just
Well,
has
that's
tickets
what he's
to
saying
it.
now. He's saying no mohawk.
Yeah, they're probably letting him sit in the audience.
Yeah, he's got tickets to the fucking thing.
They didn't tell him not to shave his head. They could care less.
He's got tickets.
Yeah.
How close am I on that, Eric?
I have no idea if you are close or not.
Look
Right.
at it.
I got to go. Thank you. Bye for now.
All right. You suck.
Yeah, you're fat.
No, well, listen, I'm willing to do the film.
Thank you.
I'd be willing to do the film, too, if there wasn't the issue of the mohawk.
I still don't get how that would ruin his
Yeah,
chances.
really. What could a mohawk do to you
Thank you.
that is irreparable?
I'm done with this conversation.
No, Mo.
We're going through so much crap with this thing, too, because I was talking to the people in demand. You can't do Taxi Driver unless it's parody.
Uh-huh.
And there was even an issue that we might not even be able to do it. So we're sitting there and meeting with lawyers, which cost money. And it might never even happen for other reasons.
Oh, dear.
It turns out. Yeah, I was contacted 2 days ago.
But it can't. It is as soon as you see him as the taxi driver, isn't it a parody?
Yeah, well, I read the script. It looks pretty parody to me. 99% of it seems like it's jokes Colin wrote.
I don't think anybody's going to confuse him with De Niro.
Yeah. But, you got to make sure. In other words, money's being invested already
Right.
with lawyers.
I mean, and not only that, the time.
This could be a cursed project.
It could be. It might never. We might never tune into Howard TV and see this movie.
This could be a took. Eric's a took.
Yeah, but I will tell you one thing. Colin did write a killer script. I read it.
Well, that's why I'm trying to resurrect it with some other person in the lead role.
I don't know. This might be.
Maybe Fred.
No, this might be just a role that only he can play, unfortunately.
You could play it.
Nah.
You'd get a mohawk.
I know I get the mohawk, but I couldn't do him.
Right.
I mean, who could be him?
Who could be Eric the Midget?
Who would want to be him? But who could be him?
Let's make it JD, and it's about the 7 chicks he brought.
JD could play the taxi driver.
JD
Does it work with the script?
No, honestly, no.
It'll be. We could adapt.
We need a malcontent midget.
Script to Eric, yeah.
Honestly, it doesn't.
We can adapt. Get Robert Town on the phone.
Anyway, so
Get Paul Giamatti.
putting the Eric Mohawk issue aside, let's say we can clear that obstacle. We still don't even have clearance from lawyers, believe it or
Well,
not.
I don't understand this. We're not distributing it like a movie.
Yeah, I know. But evidently lawyers have brought up some points, and they had to see the script, so I sent it over to them last night.
Wow.
Whole thing.
Well, Artie,
Who knew?
How did it work on Mad TV when you guys did the parody stuff?
Well, we did parodies on our Channel 9 show.
But I mean, yeah, but those
all
guys...
they were trailers. We would do trailers for, but I can't see why. Saturday Night Live, everybody does parodies of movies. I don't understand that.
Yeah, well, I'm just telling you, there's some lawyers
They're
involved.
acting like we're remaking The Taxi Driver.
People are getting nervous about this project.
Yeah, is this well? Maybe is this considered a remake?
I think that's what the concern was, actually. Believe it or not.
There's the issue.
I swear to you. I said, what issue is this? They go, we might not be able to make the movie. You better send us the script. I go, you're kidding me. I go, you got to make sure that it's parody. I said, it sure looks like a parody to me. It can't even possibly be confused like a real movie.
I mean, not unless you went out and hired Keitel,
Well,
Jodie Foster. And
this one has Diana DeGarmo.
That's beautiful.
Has she confirmed?
No.
Well, she's doing... Well, I can't tell you what project she's doing.
Yeah.
But she needs her hair.
No, mohawk.
First of all, he was lying about that. No project came to him that said they needed his hair.
Right, he just doesn't want to shave his head.
Right. All right, we're going to take a break, and there's a lot. Yeah, Vince, you're on the air.
Hey, how are you?
Good.
I'm phoning in to beg you to keep Eric the asshole off the air. Don't weaken. All this guy, the only reason why he was begging you to come back on the air is because he wants to use you again. He can't get anywhere without you.
My favorite tape of the week, by the way. Thank you, Vince. My favorite tape of the week is, Eric the actor was mad because Johnny Fratto is now representing Jeff the drunk for acting work. And I think the news department called Eric and Jeff, and they started arguing with each other, and Eric's trying to tell Jeff that he's not a real actor. Of course, Eric thinks he's a real actor. Listen.
I really feel as if there's enough juice for both of us, you little greedy bastard.
That was very nice. Eric, your thoughts on what Jeff just said?
You think after him calling me that I'm going to? No.
I think it was just in a fun kind of way, and he didn't say midget, so he's being respectful.
Jeff, no one is going to fucking hire you as an actor. You're a fucking liability.
No, I'm not a liability. Believe you me.
You fall down. You get drunk. You get high. That's liability, shithead.
Eric, I think you're gravely mistaken.
He fell down in the elevator hallway years ago, holding a six-pack.
Yeah. I'm not going to be drunk on the fucking set, you idiot.
I told you, man. You want to hear some more? It's so great, the two of them fighting over scraps. I know Eric's upset because Eric was sort of the one who came up with his acting thing,
Right.
Jeff's late to the party where Wack Packers become actors, but so what? But Eric, it's driving.
If Eric wasn't so difficult, there wouldn't have been an opening.
Yeah, right. But Eric,
Jeff the drunk.
Eric is just, he is livid. And Jeff's like, hey, why can't I be an actor too?
You step out of a role, there are people ready to step in and take that role. And there's a perfect example. You don't want to fly with balloons. Jeff's ready to fly with balloons.
I medically can't.
You medically can. You're a chicken, motherfucker.
Jeff's almost a doctor.
Idiot. It's called adrenaline. Adrenaline goes too high. It will affect my heart. I have a heart condition, you hot-headed idiot.
Yeah, idiot. Do you get that? You ever see the movie Crank?
Yeah, I get it.
All right.
All right, thank you, Julie.
All right, guys. Have a good day.
Okay, Eric.
What?
Fuck you.
That wasn't very nice.
So the war is on, evidently, and Johnny, where are we at? Who are you representing these days? Are you back with Eric, or is Eric gone? Where are we at?
We have no confirmation on whether Eric is back or not. But I do have on the phone with me Jeff, the serious actor.
Jeff the actor.
Jeff the serious actor.
Does he have a job yet?
He is almost on the verge of a job, yes.
What does that mean? You're in the middle of negotiations?
We are negotiating.
Can you tell us what show you're talking about?
Well, the show doesn't have a name. It's a movie.
Oh, what movie?
Oh, a movie.
Well, they didn't tell us.
Who's the director? Guillermo del Toro?
Sharknado 2?
He can't get in. Sharknado's too big a hit. What?
Eric would have been great in Sharknado.
Yeah, could you imagine Eric being eaten by a shark? He wouldn't have done it, though. That's the problem, Johnny, in representing a dude like that. He would have been like, I'm not going to be eaten by a shark.
Howard, Jeff just told me before we called him that if it's called for him to go in the homo room, he is more than willing to go to that homo room.
Right. We don't even want him in the homo room.
That's right. He's too easy.
He's too easy to get in there.
Mm-hmm.
Jeff, Jeff, would you be in Sharknado?
I would. I would.
What was that? Fred, what was that noise?
I would.
Oh, that's just to find that Jeff is really the Forrest Brooks of the millennium.
Hey, Jeff, would you make out with a gay shark?
If I had to.
No.
There's nothing yet I don't think that Jeff wouldn't do.
Well, Johnny, this is a very different attitude than your last client.
Oh, my goodness. It's night and day. I mean, look at it. Jeff, will you hang off the bottom of a plane at low altitude?
I would.
Just, we promise you won't hit your head on the floor.
Sure, why not?
There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
He's a stuntman, too.
He's a team player, Howard. He's a team player.
In fact, right now, Jeff is being eaten by a shark while we talk to him.
Yeah.
All right, Johnny and Jeff, the new power couple. Great. And you're not even sure if you're representing Eric. So that's the update.
That's up to Eric.
Right.
Well, Eric said you had until the weekend, I think, to dump Jeff.
Yeah, Eric did say if you don't dump Jeff by the weekend, you are no longer his agent.
That's what I'm figuring, So me and Jeff have been communicating all weekend, and, we can't stop progress.
All right.
Eric can't expect that. He turned down 4 jobs in the last 4 weeks.
All right, thanks for the update, boys. Thank you. There you go. There it is. Jeff the drunk.
Eric's amazing. He doesn't want to work.
He only wants to do very specific kinds of acting. Yes, Jesse.
Hey, now that's just classic right there.
Yeah.
Howard, I wanted to ask you. You know how you goof with the hand gestures at the beginning of AGT?
Yes.
So wouldn't it be great if you started doing like a golf swing and then you flash like number 300 with your fingers afterwards?
Maybe 2 inside though. America is getting very used to my new my signature.
Well, it's a goof to like all the golf experts and golf fanatics,
Right. All right. Well, let me think about it. Thank you. I'm going to stick with what I'm doing. Oh, Eric's
changing.
Eric's on the phone. He must be on fire. I'm not talking to him, but Robin, I'll talk through Gary. Gary, Eric's on the phone. Can you ask him what's up?
So, Eric, what do you want to talk to Howard about?
She's still talking to that piece of trash, Vince.
Vince?
Gary, ask him who Vince is.
Who's Vince?
Oh, my God, your memory's that fucking short. She was a caller that was on just a few minutes ago asking Howard to keep me off air.
We don't know everybody's name, we just know that they goof on you.
He clearly said his name, and Howard said his name. I'm not...
Okay.
Why are you focusing on the guy's name? What's your question?
Ask him what's...
Keep his fucking ass off the air.
Ask him what he thought of the Jeff the drunk call with Johnny. They're on the phone together. That's Eric's shtick with Johnny.
What do you think that Johnny's representing Jeff now? What do you think of that call?
Well, I didn't hear it.
Oh.
Yeah, so here's the thing. Johnny is now representing Jeff. He's got him 4 jobs. And even though the threat was that he had to get rid of him by the end of the weekend, he's got to have clients.
I don't believe that he has one job for that liability idiot.
Tell me he's in a film.
Whether you believe it or not, he's still representing him.
Well, I told him he has till Thursday to dump that piece of trailer.
Now it's till Thursday?
Sunday. What happened?
Well, I extended it given the fact that there was some other business that Johnny needed to attend to.
Well, till this Thursday?
Yes.
I can tell you that Johnny, when we spoke to Johnny a couple minutes ago, he didn't seem that the reason he was representing Jeff was because he was distracted with anything. He just got to represent him.
Johnny does what Johnny wants to do. That's it.
He said you turned down 4 jobs in the last 3 weeks.
And my advice to Eric would be not to threaten Johnny with, I'm going to leave you, because Johnny doesn't care.
Who's going to represent Eric?
Well, I will say this. Against my better judgment, I did speak to Howie Mandel. And because I really didn't want to speak to Howie on Eric's behalf, because Eric has treated me like garbage.
Right.
And threatened me and all that stuff. But I was talking to Howie. And he said that if I wanted to, I could line up a conversation between Howie's wife, who is a Hollywood agent, and Eric. We could line that up.
You could.
I could.
But why would you?
Because it'd be funny. Funny
it
always
ain't going to
win.
be that funny.
You don't think? No. You don't want to hear Howie Mandel's wife?
Eric negotiating?
Yes,
it's
Jeff.
never funny.
Hey, you little fucker. You're going to extend it again. when that one runs out.
Hey, Jeff, you are going to be in a movie, right? Johnny got you work?
Yes.
When will you announce that?
When I'm told when it is.
Have you met with the people?
Not yet.
How do you know you're going to be in a movie?
It's a John Strauss.
Oh.
You know, he did it in plain sight.
Right.
So it's legit.
Isn't that the show that Eric used to do when he had an agent?
Yes.
Oh,
exactly.
right.
Oh, so you stepped in on that. That would have been Eric's part.
It would have.
What is the part? Do you know what the role is?
I don't know, but he fucked it up.
See, Jeff doesn't even care what the role is. He'll do anything.
I don't give a fuck.
Do you know what the role is, Gary?
I don't know what the role is, but I do know that John Strauss had emailed me. You remember we had him on the air a bunch of times, and that Eric was dealing with him directly.
Right.
And, you know, maybe he just wanted to deal with an agent, so he wasn't dealing with Eric, and now he's dealing with Johnny for Jeff.
Wow.
And, Gary?
Yeah.
Did you get my acting, parts?
You're acting what?
I sent it to you on Twitter.
Eric, what do you make? Well,
why'd send me something on Twitter when I have an email?
Eric is being strangely silent in all this.
Oh, I'm just listening to this whole bullshit.
Why is it bullshit?
I don't believe it for anything.
Yeah, well, I didn't believe you'd get an
Stranger
acting
things
role.
have happened.
Yeah, I didn't believe you'd get an acting role, and you did. I mean, so if you can get one, I'm pretty sure anyone could get one.
Hey, Jeff, you going to fall and break any of their tables? Like you broke your own?
I'm going to fall and break your head open.
Well, one thing I do agree with Eric is that Jeff, you know, is going to have to refrain from drinking if he's going to work on the set.
I have to say, Jeff's oddly reliable when he needs to be.
Yeah?
I don't drink 24/7.
He's never missed an appearance here.
Right.
You know, whenever he says he's going to be here, he's here. He's, you know, I never worry about him, and you know.
But does Jeff have the same appeal of an Eric the actor? I mean, would you tune in to see Jeff the drunk?
Yes.
You would?
Yeah. Wait, you said there's a TV show on tonight.
Yeah.
And Jeff is going to come out in that sling and that cowboy hat and try to pretend to be somebody else. I'm going to watch it.
You got a point.
The only show that he would fit on is Here Comes Honey Boo Boo. He's that kind of a person, white trash, like that family.
Hey, Eric, what shows do you think you fit on?
Eric's more family friendly.
Yeah. He's like Downton Abbey.
Right.
Hey, let me see if I can make this happen. Thank you, Jeff.
All right.
I'm sort of talking to Eric, I guess.
Hey, Johnny knows what to do, and that's to dump Jeff.
I don't think that's happening.
Eric, fuck
What?
you.
Yes, Vince.
Hey, I was going to tell you that all the guy's going to do is backstab you. He's going to lie to you again. He's going to threaten you. You know, you gave him a job.
No, I'm not.
What did he do? He threatened to sue Pepsi because he couldn't get Pepsi. And yet you give him an acting job. And he calls himself an actor, yet he turns down roles all the time. You know, I'm not a big fan of Jeff the Drunk either, but you know what the difference is? The difference, at least Jeff will be a little bit more grateful for everything you do for him.
Now, Eric told me not to put you on the air anymore, Vince.
And what did I do?
Let Eric...
retard.
What is he?
He's an incredible retard. I've never threatened to...
Hey, how many times has Eric...
Idiot.
How many times has Eric called the show and threatened you and complained and criticized?
Well, he has a lot, Vince. You're right.
Yeah, and then he's like, he's begging for you guys to get him acting jobs, okay? And Gary is always the one who sets him up with stuff. And then he has the nerve to call Gary and says, go see your relatives at the zoo. And what kind of shit is that?
Right.
Why would even Gary put any effort, or you guys for that matter,
Good point, Vince.
effort to do?
Good point. Well, Vince
The
is
guy's
making
a
a lot.
fucking loser.
Guys are saying a lot of things, Eric, that I can't.
That comes from someone that begged the show for an anniversary gift for his wife.
Hey, you know what, Eric?
And you're
Let me tell
calling
you something.
me a loser?
You know, remember the time that Howard set you up with that meeting with that ABC executive, and what did you do? You fucking blew him off just so you could watch the finale of American Idol. And you know what? I'd be the kind of guy that if you didn't have a way to get there, I would have driven all the way from L.A. to where you live, picked you up and driven you over there just to help you out. You know, that's the kind of guy I am. But you're such an ungrateful little fuck that you don't appreciate anything anybody does for you. And you're.
I ended up going.
And then what do you think you made?
Well, you don't let Eric
Howard
answer,
look like?
Vince.
No, what do you think?
All right, I got to go, boys. I got to go anyway.
Up, Vince.
You made Howard look like a piece of shit in front of his friend. That he was.
Well, I can't hear Eric.
Who wants to hear him?
Fucking idiot won't shut up. I ended up going to that meeting.
Yeah, a couple of days later. And then you made.
All right, okay. I gotta go, boys. Anyway, and we'll see how this whole thing turns out. It's Johnny is.
Take your wheelchair away from you.
Let's see if on Thursday Johnny is still representing Jeff. We'll see where Eric's at. It's going to be a real.
Johnny, don't do nothing for this asshole.
You're the asshole, you dipshit.
All right. Okay, guys. Let's see what happens with all of this. Vince, thank you for your feedback. Eric, we'll see what happens. It seems as though there's a lot of confusion going on about all of this.
And, Howard, in my opinion, Marty Brown needs to be DQ'd. He's had a career in the 90s.
So what?
In country music.
Who cares?
That's unfair. That's unfair for whomever could have taken his spot.
You worry about your career. Don't worry about Marty Brown. Thank you. Worried about Marty Brown, the country singer.
He should be DQ'd.
DQ'd. Why? Anybody who wants to enter that thing can enter.
Yeah, anybody could come up in an audition.
Yeah. All right, where was I? I got to get back to business here. There's a lot to talk about. Johnny, why didn't you call him when Eric was on?
I was trying to.
You just missed
He said
him.
he wasn't going to call. He said he wasn't going to call in.
Yeah, he was just on.
He wants his own airtime. He's mad. Oh, yeah.
No.
Oh, he doesn't want to be on with you.
You evidently have till Thursday to drop Jeff the Drunk as a client.
I thought I had till Monday.
No.
Which would be today.
Right. No, you have Thursday.
Then he extended it.
Right. Because you have business to do.
I think you're going to keep getting extensions.
Oh, my God.
Okay.
Well,
wouldn't you
all
like
he's got to do is play nice with Jeff, and it's a done deal.
All right. Well, one thing about Johnny, he's loyal. If he decides if he represents somebody, he sticks with them. All right. Thank you, Johnny.
Okay, bye.
Later. Everything's just a little bit off today. Yeah, Vince, you're on the air.
Hey, how are you?
Good.
I'm phoning in to beg you to keep Eric the asshole off the air. Don't weaken. All this guy, the only reason why he was begging you to come back on the air is because he wants to use you again. He can't get anywhere without you.
My favorite tape of the week, by the way. Thank you, Vince. My favorite tape of the week is, Eric the actor was mad because Johnny Fratto is now representing Jeff the Drunk for acting work. And I think the news department called Eric and Jeff, and they started arguing with each other, and Eric's trying to tell Jeff that he's not a real actor. Of course, Eric thinks he's a real actor. Listen.
I really feel as if there's enough juice for both of us, you little greedy bastard.
That was very nice. Eric, your thoughts on what Jeff just said?
You think after him calling me that I'm going to? No.
I think he was just in a fun kind of way. And he didn't say midget, so, he's being respectful.
Jeff, no one is going to fucking hire you as an actor. You're a fucking liability.
No, I'm not a liability. Believe you me.
You fall down. You get drunk. You get high. That's liability, shithead.
Eric, I think you're gravely mistaken.
He fell down in the elevator hallway years ago, holding a six-pack.
Yeah. I'm not going to be drunk on the fucking set, you idiot.
I told you, man. You want to hear some more? It's so great, the two of them fighting over scraps. I know Eric's upset because Eric was sort of the one who came up with his acting thing,
Right.
Jeff's late to the party where Wack Packers become actors, but so what? But Eric, it's driving.
If Eric wasn't so difficult, there wouldn't have been an opening.
Yeah, right. But Eric,
Jeff the drunk.
Eric is just, he is livid. And Jeff's like, hey, why can't I be an actor too?
You step out of a role, there are people ready to step in and take that role. And there's a perfect example. You don't want to fly with balloons. Jeff's ready to fly with balloons.
I medically can't.
You medically can. You're a chicken, motherfucker.
Jeff's almost a doctor.
Idiot. It's called adrenaline. Adrenaline goes too high. It will affect my heart. I have a heart condition, you hot-headed idiot.
Yeah, idiot. Do you get that? You ever see the movie Crank?
Yeah, I get it.
All right.
All right, thank you, Julie.
All right, guys. Have a good day.
Okay, Eric.
What?
Fuck you.
That was very nice.
So the war is on, evidently, and Johnny, where are we at? Who are you representing these days? Are you back with Eric, or is Eric gone? Where are we at?
We have no confirmation on whether Eric is back or not. But I do have on the phone with me Jeff, the serious actor.
Jeff the actor.
Jeff the serious actor.
Does he have a job yet?
He is almost on the verge of a job, yes.
What does that mean? You're in the middle of negotiations?
We are negotiating.
Can you tell us what show you're talking about?
Well, the show doesn't have a name. It's a movie.
Oh, what movie?
Oh, a movie.
Well, they didn't tell us.
Who's the director? Guillermo del Toro?
Sharknado 2?
He can't get in. Sharknado's too big a hit. What?
Eric would have been great in Sharknado.
Yeah, could you imagine Eric being eaten by a shark? He wouldn't have done it, though. That's the problem, Johnny, in representing a dude like that. He would have been like, I'm not going to be eaten by a shark.
Howard, Jeff just told me before we called him that if it's called for him to go in the homo room, he is more than willing to go to that homo room.
Right. We don't even want him in the homo room.
That's right. He's too easy.
He's too easy to get in there.
Mm-hmm.
Jeff, you would be. Jeff, would you be in Sharknado?
I would. I would.
What was that? Fred, what was that noise?
I would.
Oh, you can find that Jeff is really the Forrest Brooks of the millennium.
Hey, Jeff, would you make out with a gay shark?
If I had to.
No.
There's nothing yet, I don't think, that Jeff wouldn't do.
Well, Johnny, this is a very different attitude than your last client.
Oh, my goodness, it's night and day. I mean, look at it. Jeff, will you hang off the bottom of a plane at low altitude?
I would.
If we promise you won't hit your head on the floor.
Sure, why not?
There you go. That's what I'm talking about.
He's a stuntman, too.
He's a team player, Howard. He's a team player.
In fact, right now, Jeff is being eaten by a shark while we talk to him.
Yeah.
All right, Johnny and Jeff, the new power couple, great. And you're not even sure if you're representing Eric, so that's the up.
That's up to Eric.
Right.
Hey,
Well, Eric said you had until the weekend, I think, to dump Jeff.
Yeah, Eric did say if you don't dump Jeff by the weekend, you are no longer his agent.
That's what I'm figuring, So me and Jeff have been communicating all weekend, and, we can't stop progress.
All right.
Eric can't expect that. He turned down 4 jobs in the last 4 weeks.
All right, thanks for the
4
update,
jobs.
boys. Thank you. There you go. There it is. Jeff the drunk.
Eric's amazing. He doesn't want to work.
He only wants to do very specific kinds of acting. Yes, Jesse.
Hey, no, that's just classic right there.
Yeah.
Howard, I wanted to ask you. You know how you goof with the hand gestures at the beginning of AGT?
Yes.
So wouldn't it be great if you started doing like a golf swing and then you flash like number 300 with your fingers afterwards?
Maybe 2 inside though. America. America's getting very used to my new my signature.
Well, it's a goof to like all the golf experts and golf fanatics,
Right. But, all right. Well, let me think about it. Thank you. I'm going to stick with what I'm doing. Oh, Eric's
changing.
Eric's on the phone. He must be on fire. I'm not talking to him, but Robin, I'll talk through Gary. Gary, Eric's on the phone. Can you ask him what's up?
So, Eric, what do you want to talk to Howard about?
She still talks to that piece of trash, Vince.
Vince?
Gary, ask him who Vince is.
Who's Vince?
Oh, my God, your memory's that fucking short. She was a caller that was on just a few minutes ago asking Howard to keep me off air.
We don't know everybody's name, we just know that they goof on you.
He clearly said his name, and Howard said his name. I'm not.
Okay.
Why are you focusing on the guy's name? What's your question?
Ask him what's.
Keep his fucking ass off the air.
Ask him if. Ask him what he thought of the Jeff the drunk call with Johnny. They're on the phone together. That's Eric's shtick with Johnny.
What do you think that Johnny's representing Jeff now? What do you think of that call?
Well, I didn't hear it.
Oh.
So here's the thing. Johnny is now representing Jeff. He's got him 4 jobs, and even though the threat was that he had to get rid of him by the end of the weekend, he's got to have clients.
I don't believe that he has one job for that liability idiot.
Tell me he's in a film.
Whether you believe it or not, he's still representing him.
Well, I told him he has till Thursday to dump that piece of trailer.
Now it's till Thursday?
Sunday. What happened?
Well, I extended it given the fact that there was some other business that Johnny needed to attend to.
Well, till this Thursday?
Yes.
I can tell you that Johnny, when we spoke to Johnny a couple minutes ago, he didn't seem that the reason he was representing Jeff was because he was distracted with anything. He just going to represent him.
Johnny does what Johnny wants to do. That's it.
He said you turned down 4 jobs in the last 3 weeks.
And my advice to Eric would be not to threaten Johnny with, I'm going to leave you, because Johnny doesn't care.
Who's going to represent Eric?
Well, I will say this. Against my better judgment, I did speak to Howie Mandel. And because I really didn't want to speak to Howie on Eric's behalf, because Eric has treated me like garbage.
Right.
And threatened me and all that stuff. But I was talking to Howie, and he said that if I wanted to, I could line up a conversation between Howie's wife, who is a Hollywood agent, and Eric. We could line that up.
You could.
I could.
But why would you?
Because it'd be funny. Funny
it
always
ain't going to be
win.
that funny.
You don't think? You don't want to hear Howie Mandel's wife?
Eric negotiating?
Yes,
it's
Jeff.
never funny.
Yeah, you little fucker. You're going to extend it again when that one runs out.
Hey, Jeff, you are going to be in a movie, right? Johnny got you work?
Yes.
When will you announce that?
when I'm told when it is.
Have you met with the people?
Not yet.
How do you know you're going to be in a movie?
It's with John Strauss.
Oh.
You know, he did it in plain sight.
Right.
So it's legit.
Isn't that the show that Eric used to do when he had an agent?
Yes.
Oh,
exactly.
right.
Oh, so you stepped in on that. That would have been Eric's part.
It would have.
What is the part? Do you know what the role is?
I don't know, but he fucked it up.
See, Jeff doesn't even care what the role is. He'll do anything.
I don't give a fuck.
Do you know what the role is, Gary?
I don't know what the role is, but I do know that John Strauss had emailed me. You remember we had him on the air a bunch of times, and that Eric was dealing with him directly.
Right.
And, you know, maybe he just wanted to deal with an agent, so he wasn't dealing with Eric, and now he's dealing with Johnny for Jeff.
Wow.
And, Gary?
Yeah.
Did you get my acting, parts?
You're acting what?
I sent it to you on Twitter.
Eric, what do you make? Well,
why send me something on Twitter when I have an email?
Eric is being strangely silent in all this.
Oh, I'm just listening to this whole bullshit.
Why is it bullshit?
I don't believe it for anything.
Yeah, well, I didn't believe you'd get an
Stranger
acting
things
role.
have happened.
Yeah, I didn't believe you'd get an acting role, and you did. I mean, so if you can get one, I'm pretty sure anyone could get one.
Hey, Jeff, you're going to fall and break any of their tables? Like you broke your own?
I'm going to fall and break your head open.
Well, one thing I do agree with Eric is that Jeff, you know, is going to have to refrain from drinking if he's going to work on the set.
I have to say, Jeff's oddly reliable when he needs to be.
Yeah?
I don't drink 24/7.
He's never missed an appearance here.
Right.
You know, whenever he says he's going to be here, he's here. You know, I never worry about him, and you know.
But does Jeff have the same appeal of an Eric the actor? I mean, would you tune in to see Jeff the drunk?
Yes.
You would?
Yeah. Wait, you said there's a TV show on tonight.
Yeah.
And Jeff is going to come out in that sling and that cowboy hat and try to pretend to be somebody else. I'm going to watch it.
You got a point.
The only show that he would fit on is Here Comes Honey Boo Boo. He's that kind of a person, white trash, like that family.
Hey, Eric, what shows do you think you fit on?
Eric's more family friendly.
Yeah. He's like Downton Abbey.
Right.
Hey, let me see if I can make this happen. Thank you, Jeff.
All right.
I'm sort of talking to Eric, I guess.
Johnny knows what to do, and that's to dump Jeff.
I don't think that's happening.
Eric, fuck you.
Yes, Vince.
Hey, I was going to tell you that all the guy's going to do is backstab you. He's going to lie to you again. He's going to threaten you. You know, you gave him a job.
No, I'm not.
He threatened. What did he do? He threatened to sue Pepsi because he couldn't get Pepsi. And yet you give him an acting job. And he calls himself an actor, yet he turns down all the time. You know, I'm not a big fan of Jeff the drunk either, but you know what the difference is? The difference, at least Jeff will be a little bit more grateful for everything you do for him.
Now, Eric told me not to put you on the air anymore, Vince.
Because he's
what did I do?
Let Eric...
retard.
What is he?
He's an incredible retard. I've never threatened to...
Hey, how many times has Eric...
Idiot.
How many times has Eric called the show and threatened you and complained and criticized?
Well, he has a lot, Vince. You're right.
Yeah, and then he's like he's begging for you guys to get him acting jobs, okay? And Gary is always the one who sets him up with stuff. And then he has the nerve to call Gary and says, "Go see your relatives at the zoo." And what kind of shit is that?
Right.
Why would even Gary put any effort, or you guys for that matter?
Good point, Vince. Good point. Well, Vince is making a
fucking loser.
Guys are saying a lot of things, Eric, that I can't...
that comes from someone that begged this show for an anniversary gift for his wife.
Hey, you know what, Eric?
You're
Let me tell you something.
me a loser?
You know, remember the time that Howard set you up with that meeting with that ABC executive, and what did you do? You fucking blew him off just so you could watch the finale of American Idol. And you know what? I'd be the kind of guy that if you didn't have a way to get there, I would have driven all the way from L.A. to where you live, picked you up and driven you over there just to help you out. You know, that's the kind of guy I am. But you're such an ungrateful little fuck that you don't appreciate anything anybody does for you. And you're.
I ended up going.
And then what do you think you made?
Well, you don't let Eric answer,
like?
Vince.
No, what do you think?
All right, I got to go, boys. I got to go anyway.
Up, Vince.
You made Howard look like a piece of shit in front of his friend. That he was.
Well, I can't hear Eric.
Who wants to hear him?
Fucking idiot won't shut up. I ended up going to that meeting.
Yeah, a couple of days later. And then you made.
All right, okay. I gotta go, boys. Anyway, and we'll see how this whole thing turns out. It's Johnny is.
Take your wheelchair away from you.
Let's see if on Thursday Johnny is still representing Jeff. We'll see where Eric's at. It's going to be a real.
Johnny, don't do nothing for this asshole.
You're the asshole, you dipshit.
All right. Okay, guys. Let's see what happens with all of this. Vince, thank you for your feedback. Eric, we'll see what happens. It seems as though there's a lot of confusion going on about all of this.
And, oh, yeah, Howard, in my opinion, Marty Brown needs to be DQ'd. He's had a career in the 90s.
So what?
In country music.
Who cares?
That's unfair. That's unfair for whomever could have taken his spot.
You worry about your career. Don't worry about Marty Brown. Thank you. Worried about Marty Brown, the country singer.
He should be DQ'd.
DQ'd. Why? Anybody who wants to enter that thing can enter.
Yeah, anybody could come up and audition.
Yeah. All right, where was I? I got to get back to business here. There's a lot to talk about. Johnny, why didn't you call in when Eric was on?
I was trying to.
You just missed
He said
it.
he wasn't going to call. He said he wasn't going to call in.
Yeah, he was just on.
He wants his own airtime. He's mad. Oh, yeah.
No.
Oh, he doesn't want to be on with you.
You evidently have till Thursday to drop Jeff the Drunk as a client.
I thought I had till Monday.
No.
Which would be today.
Right. No, you have Thursday.
Now he extended it.
Right. Because you have business to do.
I think you're going to keep getting extensions.
Oh, my God.
Okay.
Well, all he's got to do is play nice with Jeff, and it's a done deal.
All right. Well, one thing about Johnny, he's loyal. If he decides if he represents somebody, he sticks with them. All right. Thank you, Johnny.
Okay, bye.
Later. Everything's just a little bit off today. Let me see how much I can explain, Gary. You jump in where you need to. The latest is we heard from the was this one of the executive?
That's the guy.
The executive producer of In Plain Sight, the Mary McCormick vehicle.
Yeah.
You know, if you're following along, Eric has gotten a job with them, and we basically got it for him. And everything's going along smoothly. We get a letter this morning that the producer is pulling his hair out again.
Oh, no. I thought everything was set.
What did it say in the letter, Gary?
Eric needs to reschedule the dates. He's having trouble getting his oxygen, and he's only got 2 dates available, which happen to be the last 2 days of their shooting, which I can read between the lines. A producer, when you're dealing with a question mark like Eric, the last thing you want to do is go down to the last 2 days because you don't know what's going to happen.
If I was that producer, I would bail on the Eric the Midget concept.
We've been telling him to bail all along.
Unless on those 2 days he's got a complete backup plan.
I would bail. I mean, you could just see this is a very, very
What does
difficult...
he mean? He's like he mean they booked him. He had his dates.
He seemed very happy and satisfied with everything.
It wasn't explained in the email, just that he goes, Gary, I want you to see what I got from one of my showrunners.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what I said is what it said.
It said that Eric contacted them. He's not available on the dates he said he was going to be available.
He's only available because of his this oxygen supply delivery.
God. Oh, my God.
Now, first of all, oxygen, it's free.
It can't be that constant.
But everybody's got it. It's not like a hard thing to get a hold of.
I'm going to guess that Eric's going to tell you that because of whatever assistance he's on, he has to go through a certain company and has to be paid a certain way.
Oh, my God. And then you got insulted because Eric sent you a letter.
I'm done with him, and I'm not fucking around at all.
Really?
I'm really done with this little shit. Because
by the way, just to finish this, Eric's had 3 months to get oxygen.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
And I really mean this, Robin. Are you looking at me? No good deed goes unpunished with this guy. He really is a miserable little fuck. So I get an email from the owner of the Viper Club in L.A. saying, hey, when Eric comes to L.A. to shoot his show, I'd love to hire him for a gig.
Okay.
So my job is I forward it to Eric.
Right.
He sends me back the nastiest fucking note that says, I always knew you didn't listen. Howard said you were a moron. Now it's apparent. Everybody knows I'm shooting in New Mexico. If you kept your fucking eyes open, you would know. Go back to playing solitaire and fall asleep in your chair. I'm like, fuck you. First of all, I don't know for his driving. Maybe he wants to drive through L.A. and do the gig. Maybe next time he's in L.A. So you know what?
You just forwarded him the letter.
Right. It's none of your business what else he's doing.
And so with his thinking, right, when the guy from In Plain Sight called me, I should have said, Eric lives in Sacramento. He can't make that trip. And then just fucking thrown it away.
Right. Everyone knows I'm in Sacramento.
That's right.
His handicap is that he's a little fucking prick.
So you're not talking to him anymore?
If he's on the air right now, I'll talk to him. But anybody who sends me,
he's not on.
Anybody who sends me anything for him, I will decide what to do with it.
Right.
Which would be I'll throw it in the garbage.
Right.
Hope he never gets another gig. I mean, I was being nice.
Yeah.
He's funny. He never ceases to be funny.
Angry about it.
Angry.
He finally got an acting job on a major show. And now he's going to fuck it up because he can't get his oxygen tank, which he's had 3 months to get.
Yeah, the whole time we've been talking, he could have been ordering oxygen.
I know he has a tough life, but he really is a professional victim.
Right.
It's always, it's not my fault that I can't do this and I can't do that, I can't do this.
And everybody should understand all of my problems.
He really is a can't do kind of guy.
Right. I can't do.
Eric, the loudmouth midget.
We got to get him on the air. You don't have a number on him, do you?
I think we do.
Let's ask him what's going on. Come on, I'm curious. Real quick, Robin, then we'll get right to it.
Okay.
I mean, you're curious, right?
I love Eric's saga.
Yeah.
Eric, the obnoxious midget.
What does he need an oxygen tank for anyway? What is he, part fish?
I think it's a just-in-case kind of thing, because he's going on a plane or something.
And he couldn't get that together for 3 months.
Well, you know what? He went back and forth about how long it takes to get it, and then Johnny was saying it didn't take that long. But Johnny also said there were werewolves.
In New Mexico.
In New Mexico.
If Gary can get him on fast. You want to take a break? Yeah, I'll do a live commercial. Or something
do a live one.
While I'm waiting for Eric. Might as well knock something out while we're doing it. It's the new year, time to make resolutions that will help improve your life, your business, the whole deal. There's an easy way you can start saving time and money in a matter of minutes. Use Stamps.com. With Stamps.com, you can buy and print official U.S. postage using your own computer and printer. You'll never waste time going to the post office again or waste money leasing a postage meter. It's so easy to get started. You can print postage for any letter or package the instant you need it, and the mailman will pick it up. Right now, they have a special offer. If you use offer code 100, of course. A no-risk trial plus a $110 bonus offer, including a digital scale and $55 in free postage. Don't wait. Go to Stamps.com before you do anything else. Click on the radio microphone at the top of the homepage and type in 100. That's Stamps.com, enter 100. Any word from Eric? Yeah. You got a couple of commercials?
Yeah, let's do one.
All right, do it. What happened? No Eric?
Just a voicemail. But he may call back before. You know how he is. He'll call back when it's most inconvenient.
Right. Yeah, he'll call back and I'll be in the middle of something else.
We'll be signing off. He'll want to do another half hour.
And then he'll be mad, by the way, that we called him.
Right.
He called us back and you fucking ignored him.
Yeah, not understanding. So you know what? If he calls back, just say forget it.
No.
Really? You want to talk to him?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. If he calls back, what?
We have him.
Oh, you have him. Okay.
Put him up now.
This will be good. Let's first ask him about the oxygen tank, and then you can talk about your letter. I'm so excited.
You know, it's so funny because I read the email to Mary and I said, it's my day off. Why am I so mad? But I was so mad. I wanted to fly out there and kill him.
Eric, the pathetic chicken shit and lame ass, loudmouth, defensive, stupid, annoying, screwed up, retarded, game jackass.
Where is he? I don't see him.
19.
19? Okay. Hey, Eric.
Good morning.
Morning. Hey, Eric, I'm curious because there's a couple of things going on. We got a letter from the guy from In Plain Sight.
Yes.
And, like, they're pulling their hair out of their head. Like, you committed to dates and everything, and they got it all together for you. And then you just recently sent them a letter saying you can't get your oxygen tank together after 3 months. And that you're now changing all the dates.
And you're, like, pushing them right to the wall because that your availability is the end of their schedule.
Is that true?
I didn't send them any letter. That's not true.
Did you just send him an email?
No.
How did they get informed of this?
The only email I sent yesterday at all to anyone involved with the show was a reply to John Strauss asking me if the date of my doctor appointment had changed. I said, no, it has not. It's still the 19th.
So why do they think you can't make the dates?
I don't know.
Isn't there something about your oxygen tank not being available?
There's a little bit of a hiccup on that, but trying to work it out.
Oh. Wait, I'll read you this email from the guy. Tell me if I've got this wrong, because...
Did you talk to someone there?
I've talked to several people, not through email.
All right. Well, not email, but you've gotten in touch with people.
You're giving them scheduling problems.
Well, between Johnny and I were trying to work that out.
See, in other words, he committed to dates, and all I know is they're under the impression that he's not holding to those dates.
Right. Well, but the thing is, you said you wrote them, and he says, I didn't write them. Like, he doesn't cause them any problem.
Yeah.
He's just stuck on, I didn't write it.
Right. Have you told them in some way, smoke signals or something, that you have to change the dates?
No.
Let me read you this letter we got from them. Here, Eric, listen to me. Help. This is from John Strauss.
Can I just say before you read it, John Strauss, when he was on the show, before we went on vacation, was very specific that he needed ironclad dates by January 1st.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Help. He, meaning Eric, he has called twice today, pushing back his start date due to complications with getting an oxygen concentrator. He now says he's only available to us on our last 2 days of shooting.
So you didn't say that, Eric?
No.
Oh.
By the way, dates changing, that was on their end.
Oh.
Last week.
Gary, you're not buying it?
No.
Why?
Because they run a business and he's Eric.
Right.
Gary, you fucking hardly pay a fucking attention. Shut up, 8 base, and play solitaire.
Now, by the way, speaking of that, let's get on that. You sent Gary the nastiest note, and I think you made a mistake with that. You know, Gary just gets mail for you, and he forwards it to you. You write him a scathing letter back saying, Gary, you're not paying attention. Everyone knows that I'm taping in New Mexico and not Los Angeles. Gary doesn't give a shit. And you know what Gary told me he's going to do from now on? He's going to take all those emails for you and throw them in the garbage.
Eric, with your logic, when In Plain Sight called, I should have said, well, Eric lives in Sacramento. He can't be in New Mexico. I'll make decisions for you. I don't know whether you're driving through Los Angeles, or I don't know whether you'd want to double on back and go to Los Angeles to make some extra money. I don't decide your fucking social calendar.
Gary's had it with you.
I really have.
He said that's the last time he even sends you anything that comes through.
Why would I help you? In other words, I have to now think for you? I said your handicap is that you're a prick.
Your handicap is you're a jackass. Shut up.
Ouch.
And listen to me. Let me reply. I have an agent just like Howard. I'm not the one that handles that shit, Gary. Email that shit to Johnny, not to me.
But wait a second, but Eric, that's not even what you said.
Not appropriate.
Even if that's a fucking retarded logic too, but your logic wasn't like, hey, I don't handle this. Your logic was, you're a jackass who doesn't pay attention. You know I'm not going to be in L.A. that day.
And Gary doesn't work for you, Eric. He doesn't have to send your email to your agent. He sends it to you.
You get it and you send it to your agent.
Right.
Like you can't hit a button.
Well,
Even Johnny was like, why the fuck is he emailing that to you?
Do you not realize that Johnny tells you what you want to hear? That Johnny thinks you're as big a joke as anybody?
No, he doesn't get that. Why'd you have to tell him? That's like telling a little kid there's no Santa Claus.
Johnny agrees with you because it's better than arguing with you.
Johnny thinks it's funny.
When you complain about me to Johnny, he goes, yeah, that Gary's an asshole because it's funny and he doesn't want to deal with fighting with you.
A lot of people think you're an asshole.
That's true. But in this case to you, I wasn't. I was trying to be nice, trying to help you make some extra money. And by the way, facilitating all these emails from the people from In Plain Sight right from the
Gary
beginning.
doesn't really care. He's doing it to be a nice guy.
I've done as much work for you to get on this dumbass show as Johnny has.
And it's still not going to happen because now the guy's pulling his head. For some reason, they're under the impression that Eric's not available.
I don't think Eric's being truthful. How many calls did you make to them yesterday, Eric?
I only talked to them a couple of times.
Okay, so now it went from 1 to 2. They said 2. He said, I only called them once. Now it's a couple of times.
Right.
Maybe.
They don't care, Eric. You're already a big pain in the ass for them.
And it's not that big a part.
Maybe at the most 3 times. Once
at the most.
Eric, you called a major production 3 times over a little bit part.
Oh.
Are you claiming they asked you to change the dates?
Last week, the email said tentatively the 24th and the fucking 25th.
Wow, what a pain in the ass he is.
Shut up and let me finish my goddamn sentence.
You are so ungrateful. You're just really the most ungrateful little shit there is.
They should get Marty the Midget.
Yeah, he can act. And he's a nice guy. And you know what? He can get there on his own and he shows up when you tell him.
I'm trying to get Eric work, but it's not working.
It's very difficult.
It's making me look bad. I can't imagine what those In Plain Sight people think of me. I'm telling you, you're going to lose this role to Marty the Midget. And Marty can breathe.
I'm not going to lose this role to anyone. Just let me finish.
It's true. Who could be him?
There's only one of him. But, Eric, you've got to show up on the days you promised to show up.
I am trying to fucking explain that, but you are still
it's taking too long.
You're in love with your own damn voice, and you're not letting me speak.
All right, go ahead. Explain to me, are you working on the days they asked you to work that you agreed to on the air? Simple yes or no.
The last person I talked to yesterday with Johnny on a 3-way call was the guy said that be there on leave on the 23rd, tape on the 24th, possibly either leave on the 24th because they condensed it down to 1 day of shooting.
Okay.
And that was them changing, not me.
Okay.
Changing.
So you're in.
And leave either that day or stay that extra night and leave the next day.
Okay. And there's no problem with your oxygen tank?
I'm working on that.
There's a hiccup. You said there was a hiccup. So what's the hiccup, Eric?
The concentrator possibly will be here the morning of the 23rd.
Why not get it there earlier?
Because it's a 2-week process.
Oh, boy. If I'm in plain sight, I'm yelling.
So long.
But here's the thing.
If I'm in plain sight, I'm out of this.
The other thing is
Weren't
with
we
Eric.
talking about this before the end of the year?
Yeah.
And the thing with Eric that I never understand is
I'm telling you, he's cutting that concentrator. I don't know what a concentrator is, but he's cutting it close.
It's a 2-week process for him.
Right.
I don't know that it's a 2-week process.
Right.
But he still had plenty of time to already have it.
It's a 2-week order process.
So why did you order? Okay, we had you on December. We had you on December 14th. Why didn't you order it then?
Because you could only rent the damn thing for a week at a time.
Right, but you knew the week you needed.
Not until this week.
I don't buy it.
So
Wow,
when I last spoke.
If I'm in plain sight, I'm getting out of this.
Liza Minnelli is easier to deal with than Eric. And she has more lines.
Gary's actually right about this because when John Strauss was on, he gave the week. He said it would be 2 days within this week,
right?
The week of the 17th.
And so
to the
he
24th.
could have ordered.
So he
of
knew
course
which
he could
week
have
it
ordered.
was.
Yeah. Thank you.
He said the 18th to the 27th. That's more than a week.
I don't know, man. If I'm the producer,
So you order it for 2 weeks.
Right. If I'm the producer of In Plain Sight, Eric, I'm out of this. No offense. It's
Go fucking back and listen to that conversation.
All right. Well, listen.
Do you not think that? Can I ask you a question? Do you think you're easy or difficult to work with?
I don't think I'm difficult to work with.
You ought to go back and listen to these tapes.
They got 3 calls from you yesterday.
And by the way, there's got to be 30 people in the cast.
Yeah, there's plenty of guest stars
Right.
every week. That
Mary
they have to
McCormick's
deal
the
with.
star of the show. She doesn't even carry on like this. She should be like, I can't get my concentrator.
But believe me, the moving parts, the people who come in and out, Eric's the most difficult.
Meanwhile, we've totally forgotten about the fact that he's afraid of werewolves, and there are werewolves in New Mexico. And is that all worked
I
out?
wonder if it's a full moon during the time that Eric's there.
Did they ever satisfy you that they have to keep all bears and werewolves away from you?
Has anyone told you you believe bullshit?
All right. Well, you're the one who said it.
I'm going to leave, Eric, but I'm going to leave with this. In a business where people are used to dealing with the most difficult of the difficult, you have been deemed fucking difficult.
Mary McCormick had twins, and she was on the set the next day. She gave birth during a scene.
And didn't complain.
Right. All right, Eric. I don't know what's going on, but trust me, you got to pull this together.
How many damn times do I have to say that werewolf shit was bullshit that Johnny put in that he thought was funny but wasn't?
Yeah, but you told me you didn't know if there were werewolves or not because you read it on IMDb.
No, he read it on
I didn't say
Wikipedia.
I read it.
Wikipedia, right.
Idiot.
Okay.
I didn't say I read it. I said Johnny read it.
Yeah, and you.
But you
and you
believed it. You were asking for help.
I'm just saying. All right. Thanks, Eric. Listen, I just wanted to know what was going on. Now I've got a pretty clear picture, and I wish you luck. I hope you're on the show. I'm looking forward to watching it.
Right.
Good luck.
Thank you.
All right. Take care, Eric. Later. Bye.
Bye.
It's Eric, the...
I'm a midget with demands and my IQ is very low. Because I believe that werewolves live in New Mexico. I'm afraid to film in Albuquerque because werewolves get me scared. And if I see one on the set, I'm gonna shit in my wheelchair.
Werewolf in New Mexico. Werewolf in New Mexico.
All right, Robin. Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, what can I do for you?
Well, I was calling to see if JD, number one, recorded the show on Friday that I did.
Yeah, I haven't heard it. Let's see. Eric the Midget Country Show on the Eric the Midget commentary page.
Idle commentary page.
Yeah, this is your country show? I've never heard this.
It's just as bad as the normal show.
It is bad? What's the best track to play as an example of how bad it is?
Well, I mean, the first clip, he starts out okay. Like, he does, however you say, hit the post.
Oh, really?
He hits his post, sort of.
Okay, again, that was Phil.
First of all, do you realize, if I'm correct, Phil, what's the guy's name? Phil Stacey. Isn't he from American Idol?
correct?
Yeah.
And
so are all of your artists American Idol
He was
artists?
that bald guy who was one of the losers on American Idol last season. And then the next one is Julianne Hough, who's
From
a dancer
Dancing
on
with the Stars.
a dancer on Dancing with the Stars.
I was doing the top 30s. That was
30 where?
30 and 29.
Oh yeah, is Phil Stacey in the top 30?
Yeah,
And Julianne Hough is in the top 30?
for the start. Let's see, the date was
Wow.
May 3rd. That's when that was started.
You're a regular Tiny Kasem.
May 3rd, 2012?
No, this year.
Hey, by the way, a lot of people don't know this, but Eric was just a guest on Inside the Actors Studio. He's being honored by,
Really?
yeah. This is set to air in a couple of weeks. Here is Eric with the host of Inside the Actors Studio,
James Lipton.
James Lipton. Thank you, Robin.
What is your favorite word?
Shitcock.
What is your least favorite word?
Kendra.
Now the question that the world has been waiting for. What turns you on?
Your father's cock.
What turns you off?
Disrespectful piece of crap. Midgets like me.
If heaven exists, what would you like to hear God say when you arrive at the pearly gates?
You're going to feel something big in your asshole.
Very good. That's just a clip from an entire
I can't
hour.
wait to see the whole hour.
That's right. So we want to give a shout out to that.
I wonder what God would put in his asshole.
Eric, congratulations on that honor.
I wasn't on that show.
Oh, you weren't? Someone told me you were going to be on for an hour.
We just played a tape from it.
Tapes don't lie, Eric.
By the way, if you look on Eric's camera, he shaved his mustache. I don't know if you noticed it. He looks 100 times better.
He kept some scruff, though, at the bottom.
Yeah, that's still there. He looks Amish at this point.
Well, because what he's got to do is now trim that down, that scruff underneath, and just have a little bit of it, a little
Yeah,
patch.
but why is it? It's almost under his chin.
Yeah, it's like Planet of the Apes. Remember the apes had like little beards? Yeah, Eric, I know what you're going for with that facial hair. Like, you shaved off the mustache. That was smart. But you see the thing on your chin?
Yes.
You got to kind of trim it a little bit. Like, and you do that with an electric razor.
I know.
And you need to leave a little bit of it on the front. You know, it's like a little too much under your chin.
You're almost like a billy goat.
Yeah. You're billy goating. All right, but anyway, what made you shave off the mustache? Did you agree that we were right about it?
Kind of.
Yeah. You knew it was a bad mustache.
Yeah.
All right.
How are the eyebrows doing? Are they coming back?
I think so.
Now you should shave your face off.
Can we get a good look at the eyebrows to see if they're... Because he shaved his eyebrows. Can you lift that hat a little bit?
Hang on.
All right. There he goes.
There was a little bit of a time delay on
Right.
the site.
Yeah, they're coming back in.
Yeah.
He does have some weird-ass eyebrows.
So anything that's weird?
Could you imagine? God, imagine God doesn't even give you normal eyebrows. What a fucker. God already gave it to you in the ass, Eric. Fuck that.
Calling
Inside the Actors
JD a geek is great.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
well.
like that. He could put you in your place.
I know. Sorry.
Look at all that San Francisco Giants shit, man. I mean,
When did he change to a Giant fan?
yeah, I thought you were an Oakland A's fan.
I'm a fan of both teams.
All right, here's JD. What other clips are good from his country show?
There's various clips of where the music is louder than him, and where he keeps talking over the people singing.
Good.
That was Joel's debut.
Don't you think this is bad, Jay? This is the best show I've ever heard.
Wow. Eric, why don't you realize you're not being heard? Who's engineering the show with the music?
I was doing the whole thing myself.
And you can't hear that? We can't hear you over the music?
I can't hear, because the way it's set up, I can't hear what's going on.
Wow.
Oh.
Good setup.
That sounds like a perfect disaster. All All right, here is Eric bantering during his country show.
Okay, this song is by a group that I really like. It's called Lady Antebellum, and the song is called Love Don't Live. Love Don't Live.
Not even close to the post.
He's still going. Eric,
we can't hear your shit banter over the shit music.
That is anything but a shit song, fat ass.
I don't understand.
Yeah, but when you're talking through it, it is.
I don't I've won a few awards in my career: Billboard Award, the Radio Record Award. I've won awards. I understand this business. This is a very unusual approach to radio. I mean,
yeah, no approach at all.
Yeah, like what is this? I mean, I don't understand what this is. We can't hear what you're saying. How do you get the music? Where does the music come out of? An iPod or a?
No, one of my computers have an external hard drive with all my CDs on it.
And you can't hear
how hot the music is.
You can't even put on headphones and hear what's going on.
No.
Wow. Amazing.
And you're perfectly happy with that. Are you glad it sounds this way?
Do you think this is good?
Well, I wasn't aware that it sounded like that.
So what are you going to do now?
Maybe you should start taping your own show and listening to it. Yeah, and what are you going to do now that you're aware? and can I give you advice? And don't think I'm being cruel. I think you should stick to acting. You're not cut out for radio.
I mean, I didn't know one thing he said.
No.
Maybe he did say something good, but I don't know.
No, let's try another clip. Maybe you can hear him on this one.
Like Christopherson would do.
I like the sound of him coming back on the air with the mic, but sounds like a hurricane. You'll hear that click. He doesn't bore you like if you're into the music. He's talking way underneath it.
I'm into the songs. I want to know, what would Christopherson do from that last song?
I don't know. It's a new Tim McGraw song.
I'll tell you what I like about your show. It's commercial free. There's no commercials, Robin, if you've noticed.
Well, who would buy a commercial?
Eric, do you write out your breaks, or is it spontaneous?
No, I don't really have any breaks.
He just says, like, the name of the song and the artist. That's it, in between songs.
Yeah, but we can't hear it. I wouldn't know what he's saying. I love that.
The countdown?
Yeah.
By the way,
oh, my goodness.
You lost count.
This is the whole purpose of doing it. It's a countdown.
Did Casey Kasem ever lose count? No.
So we have no idea what number that song is.
No, you lost count in the countdown, but it really wouldn't matter because you can hear it anyway.
How about a long-distance dedication, like Casey?
Eric, how do you work out payments to, for royalties for the music that you use? Like, I know Sirius has to pay X amount of dollars a year for using music to ASCAP and things like that. Well, how do you work that out?
Oops.
I was not aware we had to.
That's what I figured.
We'll be sending some people over there later.
No, you can't break Eric's legs.
No, well, it's very official. They'll just be arresting him.
I don't think, actually, they'll be bothering Eric.
Oh, my goodness.
Hey, Eric, I don't know. Do you know who Steven Spielberg is, Eric?
Yes, I'm aware of who he is.
Supposedly he's on the phone and wants to offer you a part. Hold on. Mr. Spielberg?
Yeah, how are you, Howard?
Hi. What do you have to say to Eric, and I'll let you talk to him?
Yes, I'd like to offer Eric the movie role called Eric Flies at Balloons. Because Eric the Ass is a great person, and I love your show.
Fat loser.
Fuck you, little midget. I'll offer you a movie role. You don't want to take it?
High pitch. Go where you belong.
It's high pitch.
This is Steven Spielberg.
Is this high pitch or is it Steven Spielberg?
It's Steven Spielberg.
You know what, Howard? I agree with Eric. There's no way High Pitch could do an impression that good of Spielberg.
Right. All right.
This is Steven Spielberg.
Mr. Spielberg, thank you for calling in. I guess Eric's not taking the job.
All right, whatever. Good luck,
thank you.
Eric.
Are you going to stay in radio, Eric?
Hey, Mr. Spielberg, can you prove it's you? I know you have a black kid. Can you put him on the phone for a second so we know it's him?
Hold on.
All right.
Hey, son, come here.
Shorty.
Hey, what's up, man? It's Steven's son.
What's your name?
I'm a little black man.
You're a little black man?
Yeah.
All right. There he is. That is Steven Spielberg, Robin.
It's quick-witted.
I knew he was going to get stumped.
I was
when he
hoping
said, what's his name?
I thought he was going to say Steven Jr. All right. Hey, Joey, thanks.
I'm marrying high-pitch Eric, and killing Jeff Levy.
Hey, Eric the Midget, your whole segment got hijacked by High Pitch.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Okay, live with High Pitch or listen to Eric's country show every day.
Hey, Howard.
Live with High Pitch.
Did you show Eric how it's done? Have a DJ on the radio?
Let me hear Eric's show. Wait a sec. I'll find one more.
He's critiquing it now.
I think you went back to the beginning.
No.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Cool. Okay, this playlist is the females of country, and starting off with Shania Twain, Don't Be Stupid.
So he kind of hit that one. He did pretty good on that one.
Yeah, I could actually hear him. But what this playlist? What are you talking about?
That's after 2 hours of this countdown or whatever. After I heard another playlist was coming up, I stopped.
What are you doing, Eric?
Poor JP.
The night before, I set up several playlists to play on the computer while I do my show.
This is me you're talking to.
Okay, now we have
every other
weekend by
it's toys and clothes.
It's a duet by Reba McEntire.
Is everybody
and it comes in at number 26.
Same time in the same spot.
Eric, because of the camera, I can watch your face while you listen to this. You almost seem proud of it.
No.
I mean, it's pretty bad. Even you're a guy who criticizes American Idol and the singers and all that other stuff. And I mean, you got to hear how bad this is. I mean, surely you realize it. You have an opinion.
Do you really think this is what you should be doing with your life?
Well, hopefully next week will be better.
Don't you think there's something out there that you suck at a little less?
I don't know if this is your calling.
No. But I'm thinking again, Howard, about what you just said. With those choices, Levy and High Pitch, I probably would just commit suicide.
Right. Well, I like that Robin would have sex with Jeff the drunk. Because,
well, you're forcing me.
Yeah.
I mean, because I'm remembering the tape. Let me see if I can find it. So this is a girl who gave... Here, Gary Page 1 in blue. Hold on. Take me a second to find it. But here is a girl, the porn actress, Cindy Crawford. She actually agreed to have sex with, Jeff the drunk.
This was the time in Vegas, right? Yeah.
And here's what she sounded like after having sex with him. This is for real.
It's okay. It's okay.
Sit up. That's Isaac.
Sad.
It's horrible.
Isaac was trying to comfort her.
Yeah.
But he was still holding
And
that
Jeff's
camera.
laying in bed with a big smile.
So it's like, all right.
He's not saying anything.
Do you remember when he was handcuffed to the chick the first time he shits? The girl, like, Jeff is shitting, and she's got her hand cuffed, and she's outside the bathroom, and she starts to throw up because of the smell, I guess, and Jeff gets his feelings hurt, and he goes, "Are you throwing up?" "No, is everything all right?" He's there.
Oh, hold on, Howard, hold on.
Sadie almost got away.
Sadie, shut up. I would have a neighbor before who's listening to the show on Sirius.
You have a neighbor at the door?
he has Sirius in his room, and that's why he's knocking on my door, because he thinks it's funny.
Oh, yeah.
I was on the show before. Oh, yeah, he was on the show before. With my twin brother. With his twin brother.
Well, that sounds like a fun place to live.
Yeah.
It's almost like Friends.
Yeah.
It's almost like Friends.
I think I smell the next series for Howard TV. Like High Pitch and his buddies at the rooming house.
Smellrose Place.
All the guys hanging out and, you know, doing different fun things.
No, if you want to send Howard TV over here on the weekend.
Yeah. All right. All right. Well, thank you, Eric. Both Erics. Thank you, Erics. And thank you. And please thank Steven Spielberg for me and his son. Goodbye,
Come on, Eric.
Howard, don't hang up on me yet.
No, I got to go, Eric.
Now, bye.
Listen, Eric, he's got to go, okay? He's got to get Lisa G in.
So you clearly have no idea what an entertaining radio show is.
I was going to say, don't tell him what to do. He knows how to run a radio show.
Listen, I gotta go to work, but you guys have a good day.
All right, you too. Eric, thank you. Eric the Midget.
I have a reason to talk to you.
Bye, Eric. See you later.
The radio show.
Thanks, man.
Quickly, what is it you have to say? I have to go.
Okay, well, if you didn't let Fat Fuck on,
bye.
Would have had more time. I wanted to say that if you guys are wanting to take this movie Taxi Driver serious, why in the fuck haven't I gotten a script from that Collins?
Because it's clearing legal. I told you that. All right, I got to go. Thank you, Eric.
You know anything about the production process?
Hold on a minute.
What?
Also, why? The other reason I've been wondering is why haven't I gotten any discussion about pay?
Because there is none. It's a chance for you to act.
You're getting the same thing Colin's getting.
Right. You're getting the same thing you get for every gig you do.
Nada.
The same as your internet show.
I get paid for that.
Bullshit.
Paid.
What do you get paid? You don't get paid anything.
I can't discuss that, but I get paid.
Really?
Plus, I do get paid when I show up for the Killers of Comedy.
Yeah. Well, this job you get nothing.
You're getting $80 less a week than JD for taping your show.
Thank you, Eric.
Do I really have to keep recording these shows?
Yes,
We
keep
want
recording.
the Idol show this week.
Les Miserables.
This is a big Idol show for Eric. It's coming down to the finals.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Eric. We'll talk to you again soon. Bye for now.
All right. Bye.
There you go. Talk of pay.
How
Who's gonna
have
pay
there
him?
been no talk of pay?
I wonder if your eating out of the vending machine will go up now that you have the key. I think it will. That's my guess. That's my guess.
Well, we'll see. That's the
All
great... When you make drugs legal, in a way...
There's no stopping you.
But again, I question the business move by the company. Their best customer, they just gave a key.
Yes. Well, listen, they obviously need him in some way.
Today's a bad day to gauge.
Jacob, you're on the air in Fresno, California.
Cupcake Wednesday. I'm not there as much.
Morning. Hey, are you guys serious? He really got the key to the vending machine?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he has it. I've seen it.
Oh, my God.
He just put it on his keychain.
Nobody in the building has 75 cents, every now and then to drop in there for him if it won't take his $100.
Well, your
This is
phone,
not a money issue, sir.
It's not money. My friend, your phone is breaking up. I would talk to you, but this is
Somebody
ridiculous.
told me on that particular day that Artie had the meltdown, they actually walked up and put 75 cents in for him, and the money wouldn't work either. The coins didn't work either.
Yeah, this is a
This
very,
was a
very
bad day.
intense situation. This guy yesterday couldn't get his cookies out, and he was having a hard day, and he was ready for them. When Artie's ready, he's ready.
He has this thing where he knows I can have those cookies, they're right there, and yet he can't get them.
I sit next to the guy every day. When he's ready to eat, he wants it.
I got my mind set on cookies, and I wasn't getting them.
He can't change it until the cookies are there.
Trust me.
What happens is it affects work.
Eric the Midget wants to read his book now.
Oh, wait a minute. I thought we were being banned from book reading.
Eric, I'm confused. You said yesterday we didn't earn the right to hear your new book, Dougie the Puggy. Why are you suddenly reversing your stance?
Well, I started thinking about it. You guys didn't earn it, but why should I, not read it for the fans?
Right.
Why should I make the fans suffer?
Exactly. All right, Eric, I'll refresh anyone's memory who doesn't recall this. Eric the Midget revealed to us about two or 3 weeks ago that he was, in fact, writing a children's book. The book is called Dougie the Puggy. Dougie the Puggy is the story of a dog, a pug. And this is unbelievable how it parallels Eric the Midget's life.
It sounds like somebody else to me, yes.
Yeah, Dougie the Puggy, the dog, is helping Eric to meet celebrities, particularly one Diana DeGarmo.
Well, the girl of his dreams. That's,
right.
That's basically it, yeah.
Well, the fans have earned the right to hear some of this. Are you going to read?
Should we plug our ears since we didn't?
Do you want to give us the setup?
Okay, I'm going to read just a little bit from version number 1.
What?
There's 2 versions to the story. One is more geared for kids, and the other is more geared for adults.
Oh. Boy, a kid's book with an adult version.
So this is the adult version or the kids version?
I know I'm going to catch a lot of crap from you guys, but it's going to be the kids version.
That's okay. All right, Eric. I'm going to cut you off if it gets too long. I'm only interested in hearing, a little bit of it.
Like how many paragraphs?
I would say, how many paragraphs are in the first page?
Okay, the first page has, just a second, looks like 5.
Wow. That might be too much, right?
Yeah, I thought it was really a children's book, not like a Harry Potter book.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm on the wrong one. I just realized that.
Why don't we try one paragraph, and then we'll see how that goes.
We'll go paragraph by paragraph.
I can kind of speak for the audience and see if we zone out.
Okay, hang on. I got to get the...
And if you could put some energy into the read, I know that's asking a lot. I mean, sometimes I feel like you're half asleep. Get into it, just to keep people's attention. All right, if my audience...
Is he going to, act it out with his voice? Take different characters and have their voices change?
Yeah, are you going to read it using...
I have copies of this thing now. I lost...
You lost your page?
No, I lost the right one.
Eric, preparation is key.
Right, I know.
All right. Are you ready now?
Yes.
All right. Here is the first paragraph of Previously Unheard. A world premiere. This is what Eric the Midget's been working on.
Dougie the Puggy, children's version.
Chapter 1, paragraph 1. Now, imagine there are millions of children listening to you right now, and you need to mesmerize them, so put some energy into it. Thank you.
One thing, can you please go with Eric the actor or Eric the writer, please?
All right, here is Eric the writer to reveal his book, Dougie the Puggy.
Okay, Dougie the Puggy, the holiday story. It was 3 days before Christmas, and Dougie the Puggy was putting his 4 little puppies to bed. Daddy, said little Peggy as she hopped onto her bed. Yes, Peggy. Said Dougie. Peggy snuggled under her covers. Please, can you please tell us my favorite Christmas story about when you were a puppy? The one about you, Uncle Athens, and Aunt Alaska helping Eric to meet his future wife.
All right, so the Eric they're referring to is you.
Yes.
Yeah, all right. So Dougie the Puggy's mission is to find Eric, the writer's wife.
Right.
Is it Diana DeGarmo in the end?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Wow.
Well,
How did you guess, Howard? You already know the end of the story.
This is so wild. Is that the first paragraph?
There was like four small paragraphs.
Right, I figured it was... more than once.
Does anybody want to hear one more paragraph?
Oh, God.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right. I might want to hear the whole thing.
Keep going, Eric.
I'm not going that far.
All right, but I understand you. It's a marketing thing you're doing now, but go ahead.
Yeah, I don't want to blow the end.
All right.
No, you don't.
No, yeah.
Dougie smiled. Okay, but afterwards, you must go right to sleep. All the puppies were very excited. The puppies that belonged to Alaska wanted to hear the story, and so did the puppies that belonged to Athens. They all pulled their beds closer to Dougie's puppies to listen. By the glow of the glittering Christmas tree lights and the warm fire in the fireplace, Dougie the puggy began to tell his tale with Athens and Alaska and all their little puppies listening.
All right, well, hold on. I'm going to stop you for a minute because I'm interested in making sure you don't give away too much of the book.
Right.
Yeah, I'm wondering how the audience is reacting already.
You want audience reaction?
I would like a little, yes. Mel, go ahead.
Hey, Howard, good morning.
Morning.
Eric, this is the greatest book I've ever heard. I have 2 kids. Is it possible you can do an audio book and we can all have it in our cars? When will it be out? It's fantastic.
Right. What about an audio version?
That could be a possibility.
Oh, please rush it through, Eric. It's fantastic.
You think maybe audio even before book?
Well, I think both at the same time. Mr. Freeze, go ahead in New York City.
Eric, that was brilliant. You're a goddamn genius.
Thank you, Mr. Freeze.
Thank you.
Well, let me tell you, obviously the audience is excited.
I'm riveted.
I'm curious. Dougie the Puggy gets Diana DeGarmo for Eric.
Right.
And, you know...
But how?
How? I mean, what is the device? I mean, let's face it.
Does he kidnap her?
You're not the easiest guy to get a date for, as I know. I've tried. How does Dougie the Puggy succeed where others have failed?
Or is that giving away too much?
That's giving away a little bit of the end.
I see. Would you be willing to tell me it, or do you feel it would hurt the sale of the book?
We'll just say they make their way to where she's at, and, you know, they all have dog tags on, so she's able to look at the dog tags when she sees them, and that's how she, you know, is able to know where they're from.
So, in other words, all they have to do is introduce her to Eric, and it all happens.
I think the puppies are so cute that she automatically wants to be a part of their lives and the owner's life, which is Eric.
Is that right?
She could see that Eric is sweet because of his puppies.
Or is it just love at first sight, Eric?
I don't know.
Oh. You wrote the book.
How do you not know?
I wasn't quite thinking about that stuff.
All right. Brian, you're on the air. Yes, Brian.
Howard.
Hey, quickly.
I cannot believe this guy changes his name to Eric, the writer. Everything. It's the writer, the actor. You know, this is going to be on 2020 when he's arrested. We're all going to see this.
All right, Mike, you're on the air. Go ahead.
This is stuttering Eric, the dumbass retard midget.
Oh, come on.
He's a fucking stuttering dummy idiot.
He's not a professional reader.
Oh, come on. He is on air with
Judith Regan is on the phone. She's a book publisher. Let's get down to it. Judith, what do you think of this?
Well, it was a good reading, but
Right.
it still sucks anyway.
Why do you say that?
Because it's stalking Diana DeGarmo.
I see.
So it still sucks.
So you won't buy the book?
No,
I mean, you won't publish it.
I won't publish it. Let him go to Random House.
Eric, I'm sorry. Judith Regan says she won't buy it.
I'm getting so sick of you guys putting high pitch on.
Was that high pitch?
Who's high pitch?
Yes.
This is Judith Regan.
See, this guy fools me every time, this high pitch. Are you sure it's high pitch?
No, it's Christine, his girlfriend from MySpace.
Wait a minute. Either you're Judith or you're Christine.
Now, you know what? I'm sorry, Eric. He had me. I thought it was the real Judith Regan.
You mean that's not even a woman?
If Eric's right, if Eric has deduced this properly, that's high pitch.
Oh, stop it.
Hold it. I'll ask him. Are you high pitch?
No, I'm not. This is Judith Regan. It's not high pitch.
But then you just said that you were Christine.
No, because he mentioned Christine about his MySpace girlfriend. He said he has a girlfriend, Christine.
I think Eric's right.
We caught you.
Eric, you're right. This is not Judith Regan.
What's it like to get a coffee enema if this is really Judith Regan?
I'm hanging up, Eric. I didn't realize. Is there a sex scene between yourself and Diana DeGarmo in the adult version of your book?
No.
There is not.
What's in the adult version, then?
I'll send it to you after, a while.
I have a feeling the adult version is going to be called Evidence.
No.
Ron claims he wants to purchase the movie rights to Eric's book. Yes, Ron. Are you a filmmaker?
Howard,
yeah.
Yes, I'm prepared to offer Eric the movie deal right now. I've already got ideas for the sequel. It's called Dougie the Puggy Bites the Electric Bone.
I'll tell you the truth. I would like Howard TV to produce an animated version of this, and I know our fans would watch it. They would. I think they would love it.
Wouldn't you have to watch it?
I would watch it.
It'd be mandatory.
And Eric could post it. It would be really great.
This is going to be huge, Howard. Once it hits the country.
Well, Ron, you're going to have to compete with Howard TV for those rights. I'm sorry. I'm not putting him through.
Yeah, why would we do that?
Oh, Eric, it looks like you're a hit.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, you finally did it. You've got a hot property.
Hit one right out of the park.
That was some read. Good for you.
I can't wait for the audiobook either.
Well, here's Kevin, the animator. He wants to animate Eric's book. Hey, Kevin. He does all our animation for Howard TV. Yeah, I was thinking that this would be a good project for you.
Hey, I was wondering what does Dougie look like?
A pug.
I mean, does he have is he a pug dog with like your head on it?
No.
Oh, that's good. Kevin, that's good.
I mean, that would be kind of funny,
Here's another thought, because sometimes authors will put themselves in the character. Should the dog be in a wheelchair?
No.
No.
They don't have that affliction.
Yeah.
I've seen dogs with little carts.
That would be sad, but I mean, the dog could be an asshole.
Yeah, your dog would be a fat ass.
I like a pug dog with Eric's head, not the wheelchair, but we'll go with the dog being an asshole.
All right. Well, I think a lot of discussion has to be had. Kevin, if I can secure the rights to this book, I'll be contacting you.
Yeah, just keep me posted. Hey, Eric, is the dog good at telling voices, recognizing voices?
All right, Kevin, thank you.
Okay.
I'm good at recognizing these voices.
All right, Eric, thank you. And
Yeah, you're good at being a fat slob, Ari.
You know what? It's just my jealousy lashing out. Because
yeah, why don't you write? Let's see how your book is.
He wrote a brilliant book.
Right. And I'm trying to, and I'm not even close to. I can't get one word. You're
You don't even have an opening page, do you? You have an opening sentence?
I don't have shit.
Mike, you're on the air in Nassau, New Hampshire. Yes.
Hey, good morning. Eric, I get bad news. I saw a copy on the internet last night, and I know the ending.
What is the ending?
Well, he does get married to DeGarmo, but I don't know if I should tell you guys, because it is a good ending.
What is the ending?
He flies with balloons, and she's so impressed that she fucks him right there.
Wow.
She fucks him while he's flying with balloons.
Well, that's the only way he could get up to her pussy. See, he had to float up a little. And it was a match made in heaven.
Eric, is that...
Does he float right into her pussy?
Eric, is that true?
Here I come, Lee.
Hey, that's the asshole!
Well, wait, I'll ask Eric, because that sounds crazy. Eric, have you written such a wild book that you float up to Diana DeGarmo's vagina?
No, I do not.
All right.
I didn't do that.
Oh, Eric, you got to check out your roommate, because I think he stole the copy, and that's... I mean, it's all over the internet.
I think you're seeing a bogus copy, sir.
Oh, well, I don't know. I like that copy.
All right, thank you. Russ, you're on the air finally in Boston, and then we have to, I have a lot to discuss, but go ahead, Russ.
The only animation that book is ever going to see is by a courtroom sketch artist when they put him to jail.
No, I think Eric's onto something, and we're going to follow the release of this book and see if we can't secure the animated rights.
Well, the release, I mean, does Eric have a deal at all?
No. Eric, you don't, that I know of, do you?
Johnny, I'm kind of working something through him.
All right, Johnny Frado, obviously representing the book.
I see.
He's a tough negotiator. All right, well, listen, Eric, keep us posted, will you?
All right.
And thank you for
debuting it here.
I realize
very nice.
it's a tough thing to read your own words, and this is your baby, so thank you.
And
Keep on stalking.
Keep on stalking.
I couldn't even actually find the final draft. That was one of the non-final drafts.
You're kidding.
All right, well, don't tell me your
I don't know where
problem.
the final draft went. We'll find it.
All right, thank you, Eric. Good luck with it.
Next week I'll call in and tell you guys the outline of the script that I'm going to be starting now.
All right, so you're starting a script now. All right.
Okay, thank you.
Is that based on the dog?
It's not. No, it's not based on a Dougie thing. It's completely different. It's a crime drama.
All right, thank you, Eric. You're obviously prolific. Thank you.
Oh, and Howard?
Yes.
One more thing. With Artie in this key to the vending machine,
right?
I don't think it's a great idea. Maybe Gary should have one, too, and there should be some sort of level of, a need for it.
Do you mean like DEFCON 4 when the president has to contact two other people and they all turn the keys?
The two keys have to be turned at the same time?
Yeah. Exactly.
I'm going to look into that. I'll talk to the vending machine.
Funny.
You might be onto something. Because
It's already on my chain, dude.
I'm afraid Artie's going to OD on something. I'm going to find him passed out by the vending machine.
You're going to have to wrestle it off my chain at this point.
By the way, what are you eating now? Because
from you.
the smells in here. Thank you, Eric. Thank you, Russ. Okay,
I'm
thank
not
you.
eating. You think you're smelling Benji at this point?
Yeah, it's something foul.
What's going on, pal? I mean, honestly.
It does. I thought maybe you had a BL
It's
thing.
killing me.
These are blueberries.
But it's funky.
Something's up.
These are frozen
It's not his bagels. There's a food odor in here that is so strong.
These are blueberries. These are not mine. You're not smelling this.
Oh.
All right.
There's no other food in there.
There's something going on in here, Robin, that smells so horrible. But it's a food.
Smells like a dead body.
Like a garlic or a...
Well, what is it, Fred? Is it maybe like sometimes when you open that plastic and shit, it gets like all
I mean, are you
funky.
sure those berries are okay?
Dude, they might be bad. I'm telling you, I've never smelled anything like
because that kind of happened after you open that bag.
Is it bad?
It that stuff?
I don't think it is, but maybe you guys...
Let me smell it. I'll know in a minute. And I would.
Really?
That's probably what it is.
What is it? Is it
blueberries? It's wild blueberry.
Yeah, but sometimes when you take stuff out of the freezer or whatever...
How long were they in there?
I don't know. I don't know. It's just weird. Everything's weird with Benji.
Is that the smell?
I've never, this is new. I've never seen them with blueberries
Now,
before.
that's not the smell, but